Well, people, my fucking voice. Welcome back, guys. Yeah, we're out the FA Cup. We're out the FA Cup. This manager has once again binned off another cup competition in the bin, and that's the season done. That is the season done, people. I don't care what anyone's trying to tell me, but that was an absolute disgusting, shambolic, disgraceful performance and result today against 10 men, Man United. 10 men, Manchester United today, and they dunk us out the FA Cup. This Man United side we're playing against today. We get dunked at the Emirates Stadium. Dunked out the FA Cup for another season in a row. Absolutely embarrassing. Embarrassing, people, yeah? Honestly, what? I'm sorry, I don't even know what to say, people. I'm literally lost for words right now after watching that. I'm lost for words watching that, right? Seeing that result, getting dunked out of the FA Cup yet again. This manager is fucking shit. It's as simple as that, people. No, I'm sorry. No. I'm sick and tired of. I'm sick and tired of all this process, yeah. All these phases, all these projects, all this waffle, yeah. Because it is a bunch of BS. It's a bunch of BS, people, yeah. Sack this manager. I don't even care anymore, people. I've tried to back this guy. We've all tried to back this guy. Get all giddy about the process and all this. His time is up. He can't get us. He can't get us over the line. He cannot get us over the line, people. It's as simple as that. This manager cannot get Arsenal Football Club over the line to win trophies, and for that is unacceptable. 5 years deep, yeah. You're getting dunked out the FA Cup once again, yeah. No, go and save the season and go and get a manager in like Inzaghi, who dreams come to the Premier League, people, yeah. Xabi Alonso, yeah, doing bits at Leverkusen right now. Don Carlo, Don Simeone, people, yeah. Fucking Zidane, fucking Allegri. I don't care who it is, people. At this rate, we need to save the season. Save the season, yeah. Go and win we need to save the season. We're not doing anything with this manager, people. I do not even care. When it comes to getting us over the line, this time, this guy cannot get us over the line. It's as simple as that, people. He's proved it. He's got us to a very good point. We're competing and all this, but when it comes to when it really matters, this guy can't get us over the line. As simple as that, people. He's not got it. He's not got it. He's not got it when it actually matters. Ain't got it when the pressure's on like it was today. That's the FA Cup binned. In the bin to this Man United side who are fucking shit. They're crap. They are dog shit. We get dunked out by them. They're done 10 men as well. We had fucking a full hour to get a winner. And we just fucking around with it. And it comes all the way to the start. All the way to the start, people, of this lineup. Mikel Merino. Listen, Arteta. We're in the FA Cup against Man United, yeah? You're quick enough to bench Neto. You want to bench Neto, yeah? But then you don't want to play our strongest midfield in Partey and Declan Rice. You want to bench them as well. What are you doing? What is going on here, people? It comes from that. That midfield is pathetic. It's never going to work. Merino, awful performance today. Absolutely dreadful. In the midfield, dreadful, people. Let's not kid ourselves as well. That game could have been done in normal time. Yeah, if it wasn't for their red card, we was not going to win that. Anyway, that first half, embarrassing. Offered fuck all going forward. Neither did they. But they'll be happy with that. We knew what it was going to do. It was come to the Emirates to make it frustrating for Arsenal, like they did it, in the Premier League game as well. The difference is in the Premier League game, we scored from 2 set pieces. This time around, our set pieces were fucking shit. They're panning the camera to Nicolas Jova. What are you doing, Nicolas Jova, then? You keep fucking around with these set pieces. And Man United sussed it out as well. Their goalkeeper, right, turned into fucking prime carriers in the first half. That's a prime 1-1-0 in the second half, by the way. It's a joke. But anyway, first half ends with 0-0. I'm sitting there thinking, listen, let's go and get a second goal. We still got another half. Let's go and get the goal. But then the second half kicks off, yeah? And then Gabriel slips on the floor. Nice one. I think it's Garnacho drives with the ball, plays the ball across, and then Fernandes smashes it top bins. 1-0 Man United. And as I said, when they got the goal there, right, people, yeah? When they got the goal there, I'm sitting there thinking, yeah, well, did we deserve anything? No, we didn't. And then we got a lifeline. They, out of nowhere, there you go, Dalot, yeah, slides in, gets sent off, and I'm sitting there thinking, right, 10 men. We go down the other end, yeah, score from Gabriel. Maybe we should put him up front. Yeah, maybe put Gabriel up front, people. At least fucking Gabriel can show you how you lot to score. Great volley from Gabriel. Big up yourself, yeah, getting us the equaliser. And after that, it's just bollocks. We had I can't get my words out. Let me slow down a little bit, yeah, because I'm so pissed off. We had a whole hour to maybe even a bit more than that to go and get the winner. Yeah, fucking Kai Havertz, a donkey up front, missing sitter after sitter after sitter. Fucking disgraceful. Fucking disgraceful. Get Arteta out of this club now. I'm sorry, people, yeah? The process is finished. It's finished, people. I'm sorry. The process is done. It's time to move on. It's time. Arteta's got as far as he can for me. He's got as far as he can. It's time to move on, people. Get this guy out of this football club. Get the crunkies out as well, people. And get in a fucking manager that will come in and save our season. Because right now, we're going to end the season with fuck all, yeah? And it's not just Arteta, it's the fucking Cronkies, and it goes all the way back to the summer transfer window when we did fuck all. Yeah, how pointless was that Neto sign? How pointless was the Sterling signing? To be fair, Sterling can hold his head up high. He came on, yeah, I actually wanted it. You can tell Raheem wanted it as well. Yeah, but how pointless is that? Mikel Merino, don't get me started on him. Do not even get me started on Mikel Merino. Fucking useless in the midfield. Useless. Absolutely useless. Calafiori injured again. And another attacker, Jesus, injured again. Yeah, by the way, get well soon, Jesus. Real talk. Yeah, get well soon. But let's wake up a minute. We need signings ASAP, people. We need signings now. But this club won't do it. We're letting Omar Mamouche go to Man City. We're letting Kvaratskhelia go to PSG while we wait for Marcus Rashford to come and sign for us. This is what we're doing here, people. There's no ambition. This football club's in the fucking gutter, people. I don't even care. It's in the gutter. That's another cup competition thrown in the bin, people. I'm just saying how it is. You call me fake, you call me negative, all you want. Yeah, this is Arsenal Football Club, yeah? We're getting dunked out of the FA Cup yet again for another year in a row to a Man United side who are honestly crap. They are crap. 10 men Man United as well. Ruben Amorim out-tacticked, out-fucking smarted, whatever you want to call it. He destroyed Arteta. Amorim destroyed Arteta. Proper manager right there, people, yeah? In that Man United side, doing that tonight. Coming to the Emirates as well. I'm doing that. Fuck, it's just a fucking joke. It really is. It's just an absolute disgrace. It is disgusting. Watching that tonight was disgusting, people. Absolutely disgusting. And people need to hold the standards now. We need to hold some accountability, yeah? Arteta ain't going anywhere, people, yeah? It's all well and good us saying, you know, bin off Arteta, which I agree with, yeah? This guy's taking us as far as he can. He can't get us over the line. I want to prove a manager him right now. Yeah, but that ain't going to happen because the Cronkies will accept this. The Cronkies will lap this up. Oh, don't worry, Mikel. Don't worry, Mikel. We've still got the Premier League. Oh, we've still got the Champions League, Mikel. He ain't going anywhere. Neither of these fucking Cronkies as well, which is the biggest problem of Arsenal Football Club, is these Cronkies. Absolute disgusting. Absolutely disgrace. Save the season. Save the season and get in an elite level manager. Save the season, people, because this is a fucking disgrace. It's been like this all season. It comes from the transfer window as well in summer. It comes from that transfer window in the summer. Yeah? People coming telling me about 7 out of 10 windows, yeah? And calling me negative because I've rated it at 4 out of 10. Seriously, people, it's an absolute disgrace. It really is. It really is. I've got no words. We are 5 years now without a fucking trophy. 5 years without a trophy. Getting dunked out the FA Cup yet again. I don't know what to say, people. I honestly don't know what to say. Havertz, you're a donkey. You fucking wank. Yeah. Martinelli, you should be playing down the middle. Odegaard, no words for you, mate. Jorginho, Marino, don't even get me started. Fair play, Skelly. Yeah, Lewis Skelly, baller. Yeah, you can tell this guy wanted it. He's the truth, people. Yeah, he's the future. Big up Skelly, right? Gabriel slipping on the floor, embarrassing. Saliba, Timber, just nah. Rare couldn't save us this time, people. Yeah, Rare couldn't save us this time like he did in the Porto game, by the way. But we are absolutely finished, people, yeah? This club will not do what's required anyway in the transfer window. This club will do what's required. We know what we need, people. We need about 4 positions. How can this be possible, yeah? When this Arteta's came and he's rebuilt the squad, yeah? We're 700 million deep. But yeah, we still need 4 positions. It don't make sense. It does not make sense, people. I'm absolutely fuming right now. I'm absolutely fuming. We're dunked out of the FA Cup. A trophy like we won the most times. Man United win the FA Cup this year, by the way. Then they're going to go to the same FA Cups as us. When is it acceptable, people, right, to say this is unacceptable and to actually show a bit of accountability? When is it acceptable? Or are people going to keep calling us fake and, fake fans, negative and all this when we're demanding better for this football club? Because clearly, where are we going as a football club? What, second place every single season? Oh, finishing top 4, winning nothing every single season. Fuck that. Fuck that, people. That's 2 cups in the bin. I don't even care about this Carabao Cup anyway. Yeah, we're out there. I don't even care. Oh, but we can still turn it around. Fucking playing like this. We 10 men Man United. We had an hour to score a goal. We had an hour to get a winner. Down to 10 men, and we're still gonna score past that shit, which is Man United. It's crazy, people. It's crazy. What else is there to say, people? What else is there to say? I don't know what else there is to say. Big up the chat. You lot are legends, by the way. You lot are real ones every single time. Appreciate you guys' support, always tuning in. Yeah, you lot are absolute legends. Yeah, big up for everyone who watched the watch on as well. Yeah, but absolutely disgrace, people. We need to save the season, save our season by getting in a new manager, an elite level manager, take you over the line, people. And there's plenty out there. I don't even care. I've listed about 5 or 6 already. Yeah, there's plenty out there, people. Plenty out there. Because for me, Arteta has taken as far as he can now. Okay, fair play. He's got us back up there competing, but he's another Brendan Rodgers. He's another Brendan Rodgers. I hate to say it. I think we all wanted him to succeed, but he's another Brendan Rodgers. We need to get a new manager. We need to move on, people. It's as simple as that, really. I've got no words. We're out of the FA Cup. That's two defeats back to back in the fucking at the Emirates. We got top Spurs on Wednesday in the Premier League. We'll probably win that. Everyone will get giddy again, and everyone will be on the hype train again. Woohoo! Oh, we just battled Tottenham. Yeah, I reckon we will battle Tottenham. But it still ain't giving me any hope whatsoever, people. The league is done. Yeah, the Champions League is laughable. If anyone thinks we're going to win that anyway, just absolutely laughable, to be honest with you. There's no point. Yeah, Carabao Cup's done. The season's done. That's why in the title, the season is done, people. It's over. It's finished. Arteta's finished. Yeah, half these players are finished. Yeah, I can't believe I'm saying this. We need another rebuild after 700 million spent. We've still got about 4 or 5 gaps in our team, people. It's embarrassing. And today was even worse, yeah. I'm sitting there watching it, yeah. We got 1 hour. 1 hour, people. 1 hour. 1 hour to get a winner. 1 hour to get a winner. It's just crazy. It's just absolutely crazy. It's done. Listen, Inzaghi, Simeone, Ancelotti, Alonso, Zidane, fucking Scaloni, fucking mate, Allegri, I don't care. Save the season. We're not winning anything with this manager. We ain't winning anything with this manager. We ain't signing anyone in the window apart from Marcus Rashford on a deadline day, panic buy. That's what it's going to be, people. That's what it's going to be. I'm sorry, people. I hate to sound like this, but I'm just saying how it is. It's how I feel, people. Yeah, if you don't like it, leave your thoughts in the comments. Simple as that. We're gonna always have a debate. Yeah, there's no need to be personal with things. Leave it in the comments. You know, if you disagree with me, leave it in the comments. Give your thoughts down below. That's why they're there for, people. Not to throw hate. This is just how I feel. Yeah, I watched my football club. Yeah, growing up, fucking, I've only seen us win FA Cups, but I love the FA Cup. I'll tell you that for a fact. I love the FA Cup. Yeah, you know how much the FA Cup means. Fucking the memories of that going to Wembley. We've won it the most times. It's a fucking quality trophy. And we keep throwing it in the bin year in, year out. We keep throwing these cups away year in, year out. It's disgraceful, people. It's absolutely disgraceful. Yeah, absolutely disgraceful. Please, we need time. I'm sorry. Time for a change. Time for a change. Let's big up the chat, guys. I'm going to drop a link as well, by the way. Anyone who wants to come on and have their say. Arsenal therapy settings does return for another week. And anyone's welcome to come on the channel and have their say. Any rival fans want to come on and banter, feel free to. You have the right to, man, to banter us. You guys have the right to. So any rival fans in the chat want to come on the chat. And yeah. I'll leave the link in the chat as well. It's just a shambles, people. Let's see what you guys are saying as well, people. Let's see what you guys are saying. Big up Leo in the chat, my guy. He says, bye Saliba, you're off to him. Yeah, he is. Yeah, that's another thing as well. We ain't winning fuck all this season. Saliba's out the door. Better start looking for another centre-back, people, because Saliba's out the door to Real Madrid. He's gone, mate. Good luck, Saliba. Thank you for everything, mate. Fucking Rolls Royce, one of the best centre-backs there is. But he's going, mate. He's off. He's going. Big up my brother Yadif, bro, every single time. Legend, bro. Come on. He says, big up TG. Yeah, bro, you were right, man. You were right. Arteta, fuck off. Take the win the dog with you. Facts, bro. Facts, man. Absolute facts. Saliba, Gabriel, Saka, and Russell leaves football club this summer. Watch. Yep. Be prepared, people, for another rebuild. Big up Julie as well. Party Rice certainly should have started, and if we would have gone ahead, he could have took them off. Big up to Rice. He came on. Deserved at least a goal today. Sterling came on. Yeah, actually showed a bit of fucking fight in there. Was actually driving through, trying to make stuff happen, by the way. Big up to him as well. Yeah, facts. Big up Sterling. Yeah, Lewis Kelly as well. All deserve the only players. The only players today. The only players that deserve any credit, people. The only players that deserve any credit. Big up Drew, bro. He says sack them all. We need real ownership, a real manager, and a team that will challenge at all fronts. Facts. And actually get over the line. Why is he disrespecting KT like that? You only called him when you were in desperate need of help. If I was KT, I would have said piss off. Yeah, exactly, bro. Exactly. Just because Jorginho he had a little bit of cramps, so I'll just quickly call KT. Fuck off. We ain't winning Champions League, let's be honest. Yeah, it's done. No, Julie, it's done. Yeah, it's done. Everything's done. The season's over. It's done. Yeah, it's over. It is over, people. The season is done, people. It is done. Oh, no, mate. No. All right, hold on. Let's quickly check. I will go through you guys' comments, rest of your guys' comments in a minute. Hold on. Arteta press conference. Let's see what he blames today. Can he actually blame himself, please? Here we go. Hold on. Has he done it yet? I think he's just waiting to come on. Right. Guys, I've got the press conference up, yeah? I'm waiting for this manager to do his press conference, people, right? I'm waiting for this manager to do his press conference. Yeah, we're going to listen to this absolute shambolical. Yeah, do not blame the fucking ball again. There's no need to blame the ball, yeah? There's no need to blame the ref either, because the ref actually, yeah, was doing bits today anyway. It was not even on a bad game, referee. So what is he going to blame today, people? I can't wait to hear his press conference. Can he actually want to say, you know what, we were shit, I got it wrong, I need to resign? Can he say that? No, he probably won't, though. It's crazy. Yeah, look at this joker, man. Look at this joker. Listen, let's swap managers. Oh, hold on. Has he flick? Yeah, Kai. Come on. I mean, let's swap managers, bro. Let's swap managers. 100, bro. 100%, mate. 100% all day long. Big up Cooper, my brother. If you want to come on the stream later on, I'll leave a link for you, my friends, in the chat. Always welcome to come on and have your say, bro. Always welcome. Arteta out tonight. This club's broken. It is, and it has been for ages as well, man. Big up Gio, my brother. Big up to you, Gio, man. Ciao, Josh. Can't believe both our teams are complete shit. Facts. You, man, drew again in the derby, and then we get knocked out the FA Cup, bro. It's crazy, ain't it, bro? It's crazy. 67 minutes we played against 10 men. Havertz, worst strike I've ever seen at Arsenal. Big up G-Star, man. We're so poor, we can't even attack. What the fuck? Crazy. Down 10 men as well, can't even attack. Can you fucking believe it? Yeah, Wookie, man. We need to go and hiding or something, but we need to go and, especially to these lot as well. Man United, yeah, their fans will give it all the big in as well. This is what I'm saying. Big up Gio. It's mad. Both Mikel's be sacked, the one on the pitch and one off the pitch, yeah. Fucking mate, I named you about 7 managers there who can replace him all day long. Big up Gio, bro. Who's this? Who's up first? Is it Amarin up first? It's Amarin up first. You know what? Fair play, Amarin. Completely out tactics Arteta today. Yeah, and you deserve that. You came to the Emirates. You had a clear game plan. Very organised. Yeah, made it frustrating for Arsenal. He's a good manager. Fair play to him. But yeah, we have to wait, guys, because Amarin's doing his one first, of course. Yeah, exactly. we had to literally the whole game effectively to against 10 men, and we still fucked it up, people. Yeah, and we still fucked it up. Can you believe it? Can you believe it, people? Can you believe it? Big up Zia, man. Big up Zia. Zia, I'll ask you, can we swap managers as well, bro, if you want? Oh, it's mad. It's mad, bro. No, big up yourself, bro. Yeah, 65 mil for the donkey. 65 mil for the donkey when Isak was available for 63 million. And Newcastle paid 63 for Isak, people. Wow. Wow, nice one, Arsenal. Man said Arteta and more jokers. Yeah, you know what? You have fans, you guys. You have the right to banter us today, yeah? You come in, please. I'm inviting you to banter us. Say whatever you want. I can't say anything back because my club's in the gutter. Raheem the Dream In. Do you know what? Fair play to him. He looked like he wanted it, to be fair. I'll give him that. If Havertz didn't have the number, if Havertz didn't have that number, he does. I'd agree with Cooper about one of the worst signings ever. Arsenal back in the banter era. Seems that way. Process hasn't banned yet. Fuck the phases. Fuck the process. It's over. Yeah, what exactly, bro? What happened to Stoke FC, bro? Couldn't even score set pieces today. Yeah, it always is as well. Big up Red Skull. Kai's the worst. Big up Cole in the chat as well, mate. Yeah, we have to, bro, but we won't. At the same number as Man United, we would have been Leicester City at home. Facts. Change class, bro. You don't deserve this. Maybe I should just change to Napoli, bro, yeah? Forza Napoli, Serie A settings. You know it is. Maybe I should put Udinese with my boy Alexis Sanchez, yeah? Proper baller. Alexis Sanchez walks into our team right now. That's a fact. Big up to SDFC, bro. Man like Baverts, yep. Top 4 FC, facts. Oh, fuck. I know, it's so weird. It's so jarring, man. It's so jarring. Marino, Havertz, and the Cronkies are the worst. The Cronkies need to fuck off as well. Oh, yeah, 8 out of 10 window, apparently, Yadif, bro. Oh, no. We got told 8 out of 10 window. We got told, just back the players. We got told, oh, just back just see what Arteta, just trust what Edu's doing and Arteta's doing, yeah? So when I said 4 out of 10, yeah, wow, people call me negative and all this, people. Fucking 8 out of 10. Jesus Christ. Yo, John, fair play, my friends. United fan right there. Fair play. Well deserved, mate. Fair play. Big up Adam. He says Arsenal just not serious and people have every right to laugh because it's true. It is. You guys have the right to laugh because it is true. Yeah, 200 grand, 280 grand for that performance. I agree as well. I agree with you guys there. Everyone going to that scrap. He walks far away and into the corner. Yeah, Patrick Vieira would never fucking do that. He'd be grabbing them by the fucking throat, people. Crazy. I'm waiting to see what his manager says, yeah? I want him to come out and say, I got it all wrong, yeah? I'm going to say, I hold my hands up. Please do that answer, I swear. But he won't do this. He still missed it, yeah? Yeah, facts. In the first half, he looked shit. Look, Pram Manoia is kicking it straight to us, yeah? Second half, first half was like Karius, yeah? Second half, he turned into Pram Manoia or something. It's madness. Big up Static, man, every single time he says, Arteta out, get him out now. Facts. But he won't know that. The Cronkies won't get rid of him. Odegaard doesn't want to scrap. He's busy doing hair flicks. When has he ever seen Odegaard scrap for a team? He only backs out. Yeah, facts. Predicted 1-1. Yeah, facts, Jacob, bro. Bless up to you every single time, man. Yeah, we are. It's done. Everything's done, mate. Everything's done. Villa at home next week. Fuck's sakes. Against Emery as well. So we've got North London Derby, yeah, on Wednesday. Emery on fucking Saturday. This could turn out even more worse, people. Yeah, it's over. It's done. More injuries as well. Yeah, Edu knew that's why he fucked off the Forest. He did. 27 shots over 70% ball possession with 10. Yeah, doesn't make sense, does it? Embarrassing. No. UCL. Forget about the UCL. Do you really not? I'm not being angry at you, Adam. By the way, yeah, you're my guy. I'm just talking overall when people talk about Champions League and Arsenal. Yeah, playing like this against fucking any Italian side. Yeah, for example, we already didn't beat Atalanta and we already didn't beat Inter. Against Barca, Madrid, Atletico, and playing this against Simeone ball. Oh my days. Crazy. Edu, as was sacked by the Arsenal hierarchy, did not resign. So why have they sacked him and not Arteta then? Yeah, facts. It's the only thing I've seen this club win, bro. I don't know if you're the same as well, but it's still a fucking fantastic trophy. The memories of that. Going to Wembley, yeah? Winning 14 FA Cups. We're literally leading the way. If Man United win it, they go joint with us, people, yeah? The FA Cup is a brilliant trophy. And we just taking the piss with it. Throwing it in the bin year in, year out. Yeah, Chelsea, Hull and Villa, same, yeah, 4. That's all we've seen our team win, bro. The curse of the white Tottenham shirt strikes again. Yeah, the shitty, well, to be great cause and all that, yeah, for the knife crime, but still, man, we just don't want to win it, do we? Don't care if it's for a good cause. Wear jackets for all white, focus on the game, wear the red at home. It's embarrassing. Yeah, facts. Right, I think he's just finished. Now it's Arteta's turn, hopefully. Let's see what he says. Oh, but the ball. Oh, but Man United. Oh, but the ball was different. Oh, because it's special to Man United. That's why they won the game. Oh, but this. Oh, but that. I swear, any excuse, I'm going to be fuming. There's no need to debate. Arteta was dusted in the first time we finished second under him. I said that as far as he can take us. Rumours. So, yeah, they both go, mate. They both go. Big up Matt Manners, bro. Another season without a trophy. Get him out. Facts. Who's this? Right, here he is. Super duper Mick. Let's listen to this bollocks. Here we go. Hold on. Fuck off. Hold on. Wait 1 second. Here we go, lads. Super duper Mick. Let's go. Let's see what he's got to say, people.
Let's go with James from CBS.
Let's go, guys.
How do you first of all your overall reflections on the game?
Incredible how you don't win again. That's basically to sum up. The dominance, the superiority in relation to your position, and everything that we did to try to win the game. And that's it that we didn't deserve. We didn't get what we deserved, clearly. But there is an element that is about putting the ball in the back of the net. We did it once, and with the amount of situations, chances, penalties that we had, we didn't. And we go home extremely sad, but I cannot be prouder of my players, from the team, individual, collectively, what they produce. Like on Wednesday against Newcastle, against 2 top teams, it's incredible. But we haven't got rewarded, and that's the downside too.
Obviously, Kyle's understandably quite quickly.
So he's literally feeling sorry for himself. Like, he's not come out and said it's my fault or anything. Because you want to hear him say that. You want to hear him say that.
What do you say to him to get him maybe back into his state of mind before that he's shown in his best work?
To him and to all of them, that I love them, that we all love them individually and as a team, that are a joy. I mean, what this team produces every 3 days is incredible, regardless what happens. And I'm not going to lose sight of that because of our results, for sure, because we didn't didn't deserve those results. What can we do better? Let's try to do it, but it's very difficult to
Sign
change.
some players, Mikel.
It's something related to confidence as well. But
Big up Roy, by the way.
To add something else to our players.
At full time, Man United tweeted the word justice, I think in reference to the Martin penalty that was missed.
They're taking the piss of us. They're taking the piss of us. Saying justice and all this.
I comment about my players and my team, not about the position.
Those that could have you guys maybe stepped ahead.
Big up Robbie, by the way, absolute bro. I have to give you a message, yeah, about coming on the channel for the game, yeah. North London Derby Saints. Big up to you, bro. Let's listen to this bollocks.
Have you seen?
I haven't seen it.
Okay, from Sky. Mikel, as you say, when you dominate a game like that, create so many chances, it will intensify the calls for Arsenal to have an unknown striker, but they lack an unknown striker.
Good question.
Need to look at this month.
No, but I mean, we miss from various ways, from different players, and I understand, guys, but I cannot love our players more, and I focus very much on the ones that we have to perform at the highest level. That's it. The rest is not in our hands, in my hands.
Simon Leavis, okay, is there any early word on Gabriel? He's in a lot of distress when he came off.
Big worry. That's
big worry. He's out for the whole season, people. Be
come
prepared.
off on a stretcher with a lot of pain, touching his knee.
He's out for the whole
That's
season.
not looking good.
He's out for the whole season. It's not looking good. And now there's another player. So sign some players.
No, I think it's the other one. But it's more the worrying factor is the feeling that he had when he had to come off and the pain that he was in. So, yeah.
It's been now for 2 or 3 years they haven't been high level. Is there a danger when these number of trophies you're competing for them, but you can't go over the line? Is that, how do you stop that becoming
Fair play, man. Big up Wookie.
Problem for the players that he gets in their head that they haven't yet got over the line?
But that's the outcome, But obviously relying on not performing like this and waiting for one shot to go on target and score a goal, I don't want to bet on that. I bet on that team to try to do. Are we gonna win big trophies? I don't know. But playing like
You don't know. You've been 5 years deep, man.
Again, after a week when you've knocked out of one competition, cup competition, and you've got a mountain to climb in another, do you feel a bit of pressure now about Wednesday night's North London Derby?
Sorry?
Do you feel under extra pressure to win the North London Derby on Wednesday night after the week you've had?
I mean, regardless of we would have won the last 2 games, it's excitement and looking forward to play.
Excitement, guys. I say be excited. Remember that.
For our supporters and what it
See, this guy, he knows he ain't on the. You look at his, you guys. Look at his face. Yeah. Hold on. Let me show you his face.
We won the last 2 games.
Hold on.
It's excitement.
North London Derby. Again, after a week when you
Hold on. Let me show you his face.
Cup competition, and you've got a mountain to climb in another, do you feel a bit of pressure now about Wednesday night's North London Derby?
Nah. This guy, I wish I could show, but putting it copyrighted.
We would have won the last 2 games.
This guy knows. This guy knows he ain't under any pressure. Crongies ain't sacking him. No way.
Yeah, I'm saying now here you lost 2 big matches.
I understand the point, but it's, I think, a remarkable week to understand what we did again today after what happened 3 days ago and what we did to 2 of the best teams in the moment right now. So this is what I take. The results, I understand that. And
Man just said 2 of the best teams right now. 2 of the best teams right now, yeah? This fucking Man United side are one of the best teams right now. I know Newcastle was on form, yeah, but this Man United side, yeah? 2 of the best teams right now. Fucking hell. We're cooked.
Extremely disappointed, but I cannot put my focus on that. I think it would be very, very, very unfair.
I got the last week. I want here.
Last to Norway. Martin Odegaard obviously had a main role to play today. Mr. Penalty and normal time. However, getting back and scored in the penalty shootout. What did you make of those 2 moments?
And the first one that it happens, when you want to take responsibility and leadership in a team, it can happen. He missed it. What I loved is that when I asked him, okay, who wants to take it? It was the first one in the sheet because I want to take it. And that's the players that we want. You're going to have difficult moments. It's how you respond to them. And he's the captain, and he's the leader. And I love that he's on that today again.
And finally, Tom from Football London.
Don't forget about how the fans were leaving before the end of the game.
during the penalty shootout, there was quite an extra
Do you hear that? The fans leaving before the game as well.
moment that Havertz actually missed his penalty. You looked like you were turning around to supporters and asking for more. Is it painful to see them leaving in those moments?
No, I did it before because obviously after the draw it was there. So in the moment that I did is just to make sure that that we create that atmosphere that is needed. No, he's gone home. Probably tomorrow. Yeah, thank you.
What a load of shit that was, guys. Yeah, don't even blame himself. He blames everything but himself. Literally, don't even blame himself, people. Don't even blame himself. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy, people. Absolutely crazy. It's a joke. Absolute joke, people. Don't worry, guys. I'll drop a link in a minute. Anyone's welcome to come on. Big up Matt Manis. He says he's passing the buck. The tactics come from him. Facts. But he never shows any kind of accountability. He never comes out and say, yeah, it's my fault we lost. We were shit. He never says it's my tactics. He never says that. He says, oh, well, we feel sorry for each other and all this. Like, piss off. Seriously, piss off. Yep, madness. Yeah, facts, Charlie, bro. Big up yourself, Charlie, man. He is. He's taking as far as he can now, people. He's taking as far as he can. It's done. It's dusted. It's done. Yeah. Pure waffle. Do you reckon we could do like a double watch on at 7? Like, I'll join your Serie A panel and you join mine. I think I'm going to, because I'm getting people on the show today, so I think it's going to run over a little bit, man. So I don't think we'll make it for 7. Because I need to do some player ratings, and after done that, I'm getting people on the panel to have their say, of course. I mean, and it's going to be therapy settings, people, so we may go on for hours. So I think I'm about to cancel my Serie A game as well. So I do apologise, man. But we do it another one in the future, bro. Yeah, fucking no one. Unless it's Marcus Rashford, people, on deadline day. Look at the players that we have. Why is deflecting the question? It means we won't stand anyone there. He's just waffling as always. Yeah, man just said it. No, that's when I lost it. Man just said, are we going to win big trophies? He goes, I don't know. What? How can you say that as a fucking... You're Arsenal Football Club manager. And he says, I don't know if we're going to win big trophies. What do you mean you don't know? He actually said, yeah, I can't believe he just said that. He actually said he doesn't know. What do you mean, Arteta, you don't know? Fucking hell, Arteta, man. Brown envelope settings, people. Wenger 2.0, this is what we want. Yeah, facts. Tomorrow, bro, it's gonna be lit, man. I'm telling you, it's gonna be lit. Tomorrow evening, bro. 8:30 tomorrow, bro. It's gonna be lit, man. It's gonna be class. Stay tuned for it, bro. Arteta jarring, yeah. He doesn't know. He doesn't care. He knows his job's safe. That's the point. He's never taken any accountability because he knows he's staying. He knows the only way, I said it earlier, the only way he's gonna leave is if this manager resigns. But he's not gonna resign, people. Yeah, he ain't resigning. He knows he's gonna be. He's too stubborn for that. He's too arrogant for that. The Kroenke's not sacking him, and they're the biggest problem. Yeah, facts. Emergency, bro. Arsenal therapy. I'm gonna rename this after this is ended. Yeah, Arsenal therapy settings 2.0 because we did the exact same for Newcastle. People, how many times we need to keep seeing it doing therapy settings? It's crazy. Yeah, big up John, man. Yeah, so right. I'm gonna put a link in, guys. Anyone's welcome to come on the channel and have their say. I'm gonna put it in the WhatsApp group as well. Very quickly. Give me 1 second, people. I'm gonna quickly put this in the WhatsApp group for. I'll tell you what, people. Let's get Seb's reaction right now. Yeah, I'm gonna send it out to Seb as well. I'm gonna send it out to Seb. I'm gonna literally send it out to Seb right now, people. I'd love to get Seb's initial reaction to this. Yeah, hold on, where is he? Right. I'm just gonna quickly send it off to said people. 1 second. If he comes on, he comes on. If he don't, people. Right, Seb's coming on, people. He's coming on. Seb, he's coming on, people. He's coming on. He's coming on. Right, yes. I'm gonna add you lot, man. I'll put it in the chat as well. All right. I honestly can't believe what we've just seen there. All right. Call in now. The link's there, people. Yeah, HS Tiki Taki, mate. You're banned, bro. You HS Tiki Taki, you're on a lifetime ban. What are you chatting about? Right, anyway, let's get back to it, people. So we've got quite a lot of people coming on, which is good. Let's do this, people, man. Let's talk. Therapy settings, yeah? Therapy settings. Right, let me change the layout for this as well. Who we got first? Who's it? My brother Rory's here, man. Yo, Rory. Therapy settings again, bro, like we did last week. Wednesday, whatever it was. Yeah? Out of the FA Cup. No trophy in the bin. It's done, bro. Like, for me, everything's done. The season's done, the manager's done, the players are done, the owners are done. Everything's done for me. But talk to me, man. Literally, go and say whatever you want to say, bro, after that.
Pretty much summed it up, to be honest. Season's done. Process is done. Manager's done. Enough is enough. Give him another 500 million for all I care. Because at the end of the day, I'm just sick of it. I'm sick of it. And all I'm going to hear is, but again, the manager coached a 2-1 win today because Havertz missed chance after chance, etc., etc. Well, who bought these players for a start? Who on earth brings in Havertz and Jesus as their two strikers for a combined 100 million, by the way? Man United were down to 10 men. They were down to 10 men for 60 minutes. And we even had the referee giving us the rub of the green. And we still couldn't win. Embarrassing. We didn't even deserve to get through. We didn't even deserve to send it through to penalties. Literally, the moment Havertz stepped up for that penalty, I said on my watch along, he's missing, isn't he? Because he's had an absolute shocker the whole game. And lo and behold, he misses. And it knocks us out. I literally do not have any confidence in our attacking players at the moment that we were going to score. Never did I think we were going to score. And this is pretty much Arteta's game plan in a nutshell. Pass, 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 and then in the last 10 minutes, just cross and hope.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much it in a nutshell. The only players that can come off with their heads held high is Lewis Skelly. I'd say Rice when he came on. And I'd even say Sterling. He did okay when he came on. He was the only one that actually gave a shit. The rest of them should hang their heads in shame. Raya as well. Fuck him. Fuck him as well. Did you see how early he was diving for all of them penalties? Bro, he was on the other end of the goal post by the time they took their penalties. Are you mad? For me, that is the final straw. I said it on Wednesday, or was it Tuesday? I can't remember at the top of my head. Right, I said it against Newcastle. This was the final nail in the coffin. If he got knocked out tonight, he is done. And tonight, give it to AirPod Albert until the end of the season. And then bring in Nagelsmann in the summer. Because I've had enough. I really have done. This club has ended me. And this whole season has been a failure. As it has been for 5 years straight. What a waste. What a waste of a fucking project this has been. And it's over. And the most respectful thing that Arteta would do tonight at Arsenal throughout his whole tenure is to step down. Whether that's now or at the end of the season, don't care. Because us as fans will have respect for him otherwise if he steps down tonight.
Yeah.
I've had enough. I really have crossed the line.
I don't know if you've seen his press conference after the game, Rory, but they was asking him about trophies, and he was like, they said, do you think you win big trophies this season? He said, I don't know if we're going to win big trophies this season.
What is he trying to say there?
Literally, and also, yeah, you should have saw they was asked, asking him, oh, is there any pressure on you if you don't beat Tottenham? And he was like, no, there isn't. Like, you should have saw his face and everything. Like, that tells you the
volumes.
Yeah.
About our board. Josh Kroenke, you have 18 days left to save our season this January. Yeah. No joke. 18 days left of this window to save our season. Because quite frankly, I've had enough. I really have done. Like, that transfer window in the summer is arguably worse than the one in 2016. Worse. And it's coming to bite this manager in the arse. False 9 Havertz, you know. This guy's not even a false 9. I'm just going to call you false from now on. Crap player, crap footballer. Just how? 2 games in a row. We've been knocked out, by the way, 2 cup competitions in the space of a week.
Yep. Fucking absolutely dreadful. Listen, can I just say before we move, big up to Cooper, my friends. Great to see you here. Big up to Charlie as well.
Big up Josh, mate.
I'll come to you guys will all get your chance to speak. I'll come to you next because you next, Seb, my friend. You know, we was doing the show last week. We was calling it all out before we even saw this FA Cup game. But yeah, bro, out the FA Cup again, a trophy that we won the most times. If Man United win the FA Cup this year, they go join FA Cups of us, by the way, people.
Nothing to gloat about, is there?
Yeah.
Nothing.
But Seb, over to you, mate.
That is embarrassing. That's shameful. Absolutely shameful. Look, isn't it not glaringly obvious what the problem is? 12 days, no signing. Isn't it not glaringly obvious? 40 attempts in these last 2 games. 6 on target. It's been the story of our season. It's been the story of our season, and this is costing us. And today, yeah, that's done for me. Done. I'm sorry, he ain't good enough to take this team forward. Sorry to say, he ain't good enough. Because he's been in cup competitions, left, right, and centre, not doing what's required. It's an absolute joke. And that United team, they are awful. They weren't good. They weren't good. They're awful. They were down to 10 men. And we're at home. Are you honestly having a laugh? I'm sick and tired every single week of coming on here and saying the same thing. I am sick of it. It's another cup in the bin. We're not going to win. People want to name it our trophy. It's far from that. Because since then, we have been knocked out the 3rd round 3 times and been knocked out the 4th round twice. 5 years now. We have not reached the 5th round of this competition. And you can say, oh, but we've had hard draws. Look, we're Arsenal Football Club. We're Arsenal Football Club. And plus, let's be honest, we were at home to Man United and Liverpool last year at home.
Liverpool playing their B team as well.
Exactly. And yes, it was the same problem while we got knocked out of the cup last year. And what has been done about it? Nothing. Because this manager chooses not to do what's required. We've needed a striker for like the last 5 years, but he chooses not to. And I bet you anything he doesn't want to buy a top striker. He wants to buy a false 9, a versatile attacking forward, like Kai Havertz, a versatile or a false nine. That does not win you the league or any trophy. It does not. This is why I moan about we need players in their proper positions to play, not all this versatility rubbish. A squad full of versatile players gets you nowhere. I'm sorry, it's not good enough. This is a disgrace. And I've said on weeks, Kai Havertz, and I've said this actually ever since the Newcastle game, not the one just been, the one back in November, which I went up to. I said he's not good enough. Don't ever tell me this guy is good enough to win you a title. Don't ever tell me he's a good player or a good striker. Don't ever tell me.
Mika Marino too, Seb.
No, don't ever tell me he's a good player. Don't ever.
I literally did not see him touch the ball.
I say this for a good reason. And then people are now starting to come to reality about it. No, it's too late now. I told you they're not good enough. And I told you for weeks and weeks and weeks, every time, the summer window was a disgrace. And this is what has come to bite us. And now we got players dropping out of flies left, right, and centre. Saka gone. Jesus now looks like he's gone. Odegaard came off struggling. Timber came off struggling. Don't think we don't see this.
Jorginho went off as well.
Exactly, struggling. What actually gets done about it? Nothing. And now another competition in the bin. I said on this podcast on Wednesday when I did this one-on-one show, we couldn't afford to go out this cup. And hey-ho. Oh, nice one, Arteta. Nice one. Nice one. Seriously, I'm sorry. It's over for you. It's over. Because we're not going to win the league. No. We're not going to turn it around in the second leg. And we're not going to win the Champions League. Let's just say how it is. It's not happening. It's not happening. Doesn't matter what he goes and does. Unless it's mad big money signing. It's not happening.
We're already missing out on players as we speak.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
Exactly. That Napoli guy. Exactly.
Marmouche.
Excuse me. Exactly. Meanwhile, hello. Wakey. Sorry, but this has angered me so much.
No.
Wakey.
I don't blame you.
Facts.
Now you wonder why. From the first few days I was moaning on here because I saw this coming. I saw this coming, and we're going to go another week without signing anyone after we've not won the derby. And then we're going to be back on here saying the same thing every time.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm trying to act like you said, but
it's embarrassing.
This is or Bayern Munich, you get knocked out.
Exactly.
In two cup competitions in 1 week.
In 1 week.
You're fucking sacked.
1 week.
In fact, you're not even sacked tomorrow morning. You're sacked tonight, mate.
Yes, go. Real Madrid, this happened. You're out. They don't tolerate that, and their fans go mental to put pressure on the club. There is no process. There is no project. It was done ages ago, and it's failed. It's failed. It's failed.
Thanks. It's done. It's absolutely
time
done.
to move on. And people can say, "Oh, well, you're overreacting." Oh, but who comes in? Oh, but all this. Excuse me. Are you not honestly not telling me these group of players will do better under a better top quality manager? You honestly not telling me that?
Yeah.
Get lost. Oh, sorry, Josh.
No, absolute facts.
Enough. That was embarrassing. They embarrassed us.
This is honestly a new low.
It is a new low.
We got to listen to their fans get all the bigger now.
Exactly. Oh, I hate losing to that club. I hate that club. I've been brought on. I've always hated that club.
Most of my mates are Man United fans as well.
Hate that club.
I've got to go to college tomorrow as well.
Seriously.
Mocking.
They're not even good. They're not even good. They're awful. They've been on the floor for weeks and weeks. They didn't win that game. He didn't win that game at
Did they not like
Anfield.
scoring beforehand?
No, they're
Again,
poor.
Before they went down to 10 men, they did not do anything. How many times has this happened this season where we concede a goal? Their first attack of the game, we concede a goal. How many times has that happened this season?
Every time. It happened to Newton. It happened the other night as
we get hit
well.
on the counter. First time in the game.
Yeah, every time. It's a joke. Absolute disgrace. Yeah, Seb, absolute facts, bro. I'll come to you next, Charlie, mate. Obviously, Charlie, I know, you've backed Arteta quite a bit.
No,
But,
I've changed now completely.
Is this,
yeah?
what, is that for you now?
Yeah, it's got to be in it. Like I mean, after Newcastle, I was getting a bit thingy. I trying to stay positive, but I can't, man. Not anymore. Like, yet again, it's the same mistakes as last season. Yet again, same mistakes as last season. Been in the cup competitions off, and now probably all we've got left now is the Prem and Champions League. Can't see us winning the Prem. I've probably been on stream saying it that we are going to do it, but it's kind of more of a thingy to just wind everyone up in the chat. But not anymore. Josh, I'm not surprised, mate. Let's be real, yeah? I said to my dad, in extra time, I said, we're going to lose this on penalties. And what do? We lose it on penalties. That is typical Arsenal. That was a shocking performance. It's so boring watching Arsenal play at the moment. It is. And actually, not at the moment, the whole season, for quite a while.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, it's predictable. It's the same thing every game, the same movements. It's not exciting to watch Arsenal. I don't get up and think, oh, Arsenal playing today. I kind of used to have that. I used to have that a lot, that excitement to watch Arsenal. I don't have that. It was a shocking performance, absolutely shocking. I don't know how we didn't end up beating them in normal time or even extra time. We absolutely bottled that completely. And Kai Havertz, what on earth? He should have had a hat trick. He missed about 3 or 4 sitters. That was a shocking performance. And Arteta's a nearly man, isn't he? Let's be real. Like, we ain't gonna. Every season it's the same thing, and every season, Josh, we have one bad result and we follow it up with another bad result and then another one.
Mm-hmm.
This team doesn't have the backbone to respond after a bad result. Brighton, we again go and follow it up with Newcastle, then we go and follow it up with Man United. I ain't confident for that Tottenham game now, to be honest. And if he loses that, then I don't know what to say. I wouldn't be surprised. I really wouldn't. But it was a shocking performance.
Yeah.
Absolutely shocking. We didn't have a shot on target until we scored.
Oh my god.
We didn't have a shot on target until we scored.
A centre back.
Yeah, I know.
Why don't we play Gabriel up front?
Yeah, sit Gabriel up front. He'll show you how to score.
Yeah. Also, can I just call something out as well?
Yeah, go on.
About some of these fan base as well. Now, obviously, Kai Havertz, criticism is justified after tonight.
Yeah.
But I've just seen on Twitter that people are starting to target him. Like, the comments I've just seen on Twitter is honestly disgusting.
Our fan base is a joke.
It is.
You
want me to read them out?
Our fan base don't deserve success. Like,
they're actually shocking. Yeah. I mean, someone put, I hope you have a miscarriage. Like, oh, God.
Yeah, that ain't on. That ain't fun.
And then I'm going to come to your house and slaughter your baby. I'm just joking.
My God. That is
shocking.
I mean, come on. What's that actually going to do to his confidence? What is that going to do? These are human beings, after all. Yes, okay, criticism is justified, but that is just disgraceful.
It's over the line.
Yeah,
it's probably over the line, man.
At the end of the day, he's representing our football club.
Yeah.
And look, I was told, no, he's very happy at Arsenal, and the way Chelsea fans were treating him, man reborn at Arsenal. Well, with fans like that,
facts.
I don't know what to say.
Yeah, I know. That is bad. That's what our fan base is like on social media. There's criticism, and then there's them fans, and we have a lot of them fans that do that, to be honest. But no shots on target, Josh, until the goal. We were shocking. First half was just poor. Didn't do anything really. Second half, we let a goal in. Stupid defending, and then it was just poor the whole game. I don't know. I ain't surprised. That is typical Arsenal to go out in that fashion on penalties. I knew as soon as Havertz stepped up, he wasn't going to score.
Same.
I could just feel it. I knew we were going to lose on penalties, and it's not being negative, not having confidence.
We
in my
already
team,
missed one in the match, which we were
Yeah, we
fortunate
did.
to get.
Yeah. As soon
And
as
it
he
was a
stepped
poor
up,
penalty.
And it was a poor penalty.
up,
People
as
can
soon as he
say,
stepped up,
"Oh, the keeper was
I
injured."
knew.
And say, it was a poor. You hit it hard and much harder than that. It goes in.
Yeah.
Come on, you're
but it can't
captain.
hit the ball harder than 5 kilometers.
That's
That's
hit it much harder.
I don't know
He
what to
doesn't
say,
save
mate.
it.
I actually can't believe we've gone and done that.
Come
Like
on.
they were down to 10 men, and we've gone and absolutely blown it.
Yep. Yep. Absolute facts,
What's
Charlie,
going
mate.
on?
All we had to do,
Absolute
yeah, was get like a win against Newcastle, yeah, or whatever, yeah, and then go and beat United, and things would have been looking a lot more positive. But now, you can't be positive. No one can be positive.
If we lose to Tottenham on Wednesday,
Oh my god.
yeah,
if we lose to
If
Tottenham,
he
Always
does that,
taking
he
it
can make
down.
an all walk home. Make an all walk home.
You know what?
Dare.
I can't believe I'm saying this.
Don't they dare embarrass us in front of our own fans against them. Don't they
I can't believe I'm
dare.
saying this, yeah. If we
They
went and
do
lost,
that.
if we went and lost to Tottenham, yeah, and he got sacked the next day, I wouldn't even be.
No.
I wouldn't care.
He's got to go now, Charlie.
He has to go.
He's got to go
Yeah.
now.
Sorry,
It's
time
off,
up.
I'm sorry. He's got
Time
to
up.
go.
I've had
That
enough.
was my view the whole season, though. I mean, yeah, I've maybe backed him like the start of this season, but I said if he doesn't win something, then he's got to go, and he ain't going to win
He
anything.
has 2
It's
games
not
to
cool.
save his
Yeah.
He ain't going to
job.
win anything, is he?
He's done a
So,
good job, but a
yeah.
good job is not good enough
No.
for Arsenal Football Club. It just isn't.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
I
facts.
said
we're
on
gonna-
Wednesday, if he lost this
we're
or
gonna need to-
lost the derby, he had to go.
No.
I said
Yeah.
I said on Wednesday he had 2 games to save his job.
I don't know
Yeah.
how many things I've actually taken off my
Oh,
wall,
it
to be
is.
honest, that are Arsenal related.
Yeah, no. If we lose to Tottenham, then that could be that.
That's his job is untenable.
Yeah,
Yeah,
facts.
I agree.
Untenable.
Guys, I'm gonna go to Cooper, my brother Cooper, every single time, man. You know, always
How you
keeping
doing,
it
guys?
real. Cooper, bro, out of the FA Cup, season's done, bro.
Yeah, we were talking about it last week. After the loss to Newcastle, that we were done, and I think we all said we had a bad feeling about this game. Man City's always going to play us tough, and it's again, what did we see? We saw a slow, boring, uninspired football with the worst striker that I've ever seen play for Arsenal. And I will continue to say that Kai Havertz is the worst signing that Arteta has made. I've been saying it for weeks. All you have to do is look at today's performance. The amount of money, like I said, he made $280,000 today for that performance. He's the highest paid player at the club. And that's what he gives us. What Rory was reading, it's absolutely disgusting that people could say that to other people, but it's very easy when you're hiding behind, a keyboard. But I just, he needs to be sacked tonight. I thought he needed to go after Newcastle. I said, yes, he has brought us to a certain point. Our players have gotten better. But at the same token, I think this year shows how much he pushed certain players to play injured. Because I don't think Odegaard, he's been, Saka, we all know, 3 years he hasn't had a break. Finally has to, be out for, probably a year. And hopefully he comes back the same player. Odegaard, he's playing like shit. It's not just because Saka's gone, but he's not fully recovered from his injuries. Everybody, I think people, they bitch about Calafiori. I bitch about it, but, he had a serious injury 2 years ago, right? Towards ACL, maybe 3 years ago.
Yeah.
I'm sure Arteta is rushing him back into the lineup instead of, when Tierney came on, I was like, get a fucking goal, so you can just take the ball and
Exactly.
shove it up Arteta's ass. Like, that was my thought process. You know what I mean? I mean, we did nothing. We did nothing. You know, I mean, I'm tired of hearing people, you know, the excuses for shit. Like, you know, I mean, we're all pretty honest on this channel. You know, we say what we feel. We see what we say, what we see. And it was, I mean, I didn't even know that Kai was playing until he couldn't get tap-ins. You know, I mean, and you know, why are we sitting so far back? And yes, you know, Arteta's going to say we had 70%. You know, we had 70% of the ball possession and all this crap, but it doesn't matter if you're not shooting and scoring any goals. You know what I mean? Like we had, like I said at the beginning, you know, in the chat, midfield is it's too unbalanced with Marino and who else started? I'm sorry, Jorginho and Odegaard. Like, and then the front three, it's like there's no killers up there. Nobody's afraid of us. Nobody's afraid of our midfield going forward.
No.
You know, the only time I saw us even dangerous was when Miles Skelly took the ball up. You know, I just you know, it's hard to even pick a man of the match because it's like they're all, and it is, you know, it's back pass, it's you know, backwards passing and side passing, and nothing's ever forward. Why weren't we kicking the ball long and trying to score a goal on a break? Like we just sit there, and we sat back, and it was like again the amount of fucking time wasting. I don't know if I'm the only one who saw it, but it took forever for anything to happen. You know, and I just, you know, I mean, I throw my hands up. I mean, I like I said, I mean, I said last week that Arteta he should resign and realize he's not bigger than the club.
Facts.
But his ego,
He
he can't do that,
No.
you know, and that's why
No
he
way.
won't sign it. But like Gyökeres is now 53, 56 million.
Yeah, his price
mean-
gone down. Yeah.
What the like? It's just like he's afraid of signings. It's like he signed Marino. Marino's a nice guy. You know, I know him from Spain. You know,
Board.
we're
Like
all
Oliver Board, a nice guy.
yeah. I know, and you're gonna hear him say, "Oh, you know, there was a glare on the ball because the ball was too white, and we were wearing white kits, and the glare." So it's like practically, Rory, we were playing blind. You know, that's why Kai couldn't get the tap ins because the glare off the ball and the white kit was too white, and it just, you know, I mean, what more ridiculous shit is he going to say today? What can he blame? 67 minutes we played.
Yeah.
With the man up.
Yeah.
And I mean, you need to tell me, you know, that this is like, you know, when Dom says we're one attacker short. No, we're many attackers short. Like
Now 5.
This like proves, you know, what we did by not signing anybody worth the shit in the window is now we have to sign like 8 different players. You know, because
we're not even signing one.
That's my point.
Let alone 8.
But my point is to make this a proper team, because he's never going to drop Kai. And you know, what do we have for Tottenham on Thursday? The same, you know, you got Timber who's limping off. Well, he's been hurt. Rush him back, right?
Because you have no choice.
Gabriel's been banged up. Big Gabby's been banged up. Oh, rush him back as soon as we can. Even though we have plenty. The one thing we do have plenty of is left center backs, left-footed center backs. You know, but you know, and it's just again, his substituting and he got outclassed today by a 13th place team with a guy who was in his second or third game. Second or third game at the head of Man United, and he got outclassed again. He always he just does. You know, Arteta's learning on the job. He doesn't know the job. Amarin, He knows the job. He knows what to do in certain situations. Arteta just doesn't, and he's not going to take any chances. So we're going to play the same boring shit and hope something happens. What do we do? Set piece FC, and then what do? We got to cross the ball into the middle, and that's why he wants somebody like Sesko, because he's like 6'5", and hopefully he can get on the end of a couple. But you got Kai. What do we do? Like, that's what I'm saying. It's like Arteta should leave and Kai should go with him.
Yeah, we made Maguire look like a top defender.
I'm sorry.
We made Maguire look like a top defender.
Oh, absolutely.
And a goalkeeper looking like Oliver Kahn, who I'm pretty sure Man United fans didn't want to see tonight.
It's embarrassing. It really is.
I was comparing him to
Alex
Gunnarsson at the beginning. I was comparing him to Gunnarsson at the beginning of the match, and then I was like,
"Hey, Josh,
wow,
I've got to bounce. Josh, I've got to bounce.
Say that again, Seb?
I've got to go now. Yeah.
Oh, Seb, no, big up for coming on, mate. Hopefully you'll be on tomorrow for the podcast, yeah.
Yeah, I'll see. I'll let you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll let you know about that.
Bye, Seb.
Cheers coming on, Seb, mate.
Cheers.
Take care, bro.
Bye. I'll tell you to get out now.
Big up, Seb, mate. What a guy!
I love that guy.
Yeah.
Legend, man. Legend.
He is.
Oh, you know what? It's so painful being in a group chat because I'm pretty sure you've heard my phone go off like how many times now throughout this whole flipping stream. It's so annoying. I've got 2 Man United fans in there winding me up. Can't bear it.
Yeah.
Just take it. Put him up. Just if we get, is anybody bantering us in the? No.
But yeah, man, it's crazy. Right, Taki, mate. I know you've been waiting patiently. Hold on. Ready? Hold on.
Go full screen.
Full screen settings.
There you go, Taki.
Taki, talk to me about the game, bro.
Mate, honestly, mate, I am so angry, mate. I was watching the game, yeah.
Don't cry, though.
It was the worst game I've ever seen in my life. And Arteta must fuck off now. I'm done with this team. Mate, Arsenal played diary of a performance. We play a terrorist of performance. The Osama bin Laden settings. And oh no, please don't start. And we are so shit. I can't stand this manager anymore. Havertz is our most highest paid player, and I'm done, mate. Whenever I this is why I don't want to make any match reactions, because I don't want to stress myself. I don't want people to think that I'm a twat and all that, because I can't waste my energy anymore, because I feel sorry for these 60,000 fans who turn up in these games and they paid that money to watch this diary of that performance, yeah. And I'm done with this team, yeah, because Are you not eating? No. Sorry, this is my mum here. So good, basically, it's just like it just frustrates me, yeah, because when I see the team sheet, yeah, I can't believe Arteta start Moreno and Jorginho as a double pivot, yeah, and they're resting Partey and Rice for the North London derby, and bro, I was shocked that Bruno scored and Gabriel, yeah. On my YouTube channel, yeah, I say on my YouTube shorts on the community that I'm saying this. I'll say now, Gabriel is so clutch. He's the most clutch defender at Arsenal, and he scored that goal. And I feel sorry for Gabriel, but the whole team, like Kai Havertz, Kai Havertz should go with Arteta. I want Havertz and Arteta out. I'm done with this team, yeah, because and mate, this is not
Marino and Trossard and Jesus.
Yeah, sell Martinelli, sell Trossard,
sell Martinelli,
sell Kivior, sell Moreno. Mate, I sack everyone.
Kivior we're keeping. He's not on. I saw that.
No, I don't want Kivior.
Kivior we're keeping. He's not going anywhere in January.
I can't believe Arsenal give me that stress. They give me a lot of mental health problems, and people call me a fake fan. They call me a plastic glory hunter. I'm not one, mate. I want to support this team here. I want Arsenal to be successful. I want this team to compete again. But the Arsenal always give me this stress and mental health problems, and they're doing it right now. and a lot of my mates in college are bantering me, and my mate called Finley calls me, and whenever Arsenal lose, Finley calls me, and Finley's a Liverpool fan, yeah, and Finley was saying when I was talking to some girls in my college, yeah, I was saying that
Tacky dropping game, bro. Go on, Tacky.
yeah, and when I was talking to some one of my friends called Maisie and Leah, and I was saying to him, Arsenal playing Man United, and there's a boy called Dan said to me that Tacky, you're gonna lose, and I was saying, Dan, please don't interrupt. I'm talking to these girls, and they were, I was in my
You
college.
should have just punched
Yeah.
him in the face, Tacky.
Yeah, it was in my
If you
college.
punch him in the face, he's not going to say it to you again.
It was in my college break times, yeah, and I was just having a chat about something, and then yeah, for me, yeah, I'm just done with this team, yeah, and Cooper, I feel your pain as well. Rory, I feel your pain. Josh, I feel your pain. I feel sorry for all three of you, yeah, who pay so much effort, and big up to you lot. You're the real ones, yeah. You're legends. I hope you're the best, and I'm the best. But I'm just done with watching Arsenal play this.
Tacky, you're a legend, bro.
Yeah, thanks, Cooper. It's nice to see you, Cooper. It's nice to see you in the first time on the panel. And yeah, I've got this shirt, yeah, from in Pakistan, and I guess who I have on the back?
Saka.
I got Saka on the back. I got from Pakistan, yeah, and yeah, it's just like that because and I like this shirt. I imagine I wear this to college, yeah, I'll look good in this shirt, and yeah. So yeah, this
Pick up
FA
some
Cup
ladies
game.
with that shirt. I'll tell you that much.
Pardon?
You could pick up some girls with that shirt.
In it for real, yeah.
You should be like, you see this? You want to score?
That's a good one. Big up Cooper, man. That's a good one.
Yeah, big up to my guy. And yeah, mate, when I was in Pakistan, yeah, when Saka got injured, I was very angry. And then the next week, when I was in the third week in Pakistan, yeah, allow it, if you allow it. And then when I was in Pakistan, yeah, in the third week of Pakistan, yeah, I was ill because, and then I was having diarrhea and all that, and I was not feeling well, and Arsenal still giving me some problems here. Mate, I'm done with this team. Yeah, this team is broken me. This team has broken me, as Rory said. Rory, mate, I go on your YouTube channel, and I feel your pain as well, Rory. When your video was your Newcastle Arsenal match reaction was made when I was in college, Rory, and I felt your pain, Rory. And this team has suffered me a lot, and I am not happy with this team at all, because this team is gonna be the death of me, because now since we lost the ball, yeah,
don't let them get to you, man. You have no control over the shit.
And Cooper, yeah,
the Cronkies and Arteta,
almost ruined
you don't have control over it, so don't worry about it, man.
Cooper, guess what? Arsenal almost ruined my birthday as well. When I was getting that PS5 and the FC25, when I went live, yeah, remember that, Josh, when I got the PS5 and the FC25 game, yeah? And also I was playing FIFA and
Rory, what do you have?
Huh?
I was asking Rory what he had.
And I'm so glad there was an international break before the Forest game. After when we drew to Chelsea, yeah, I was so glad there was an international break, because I don't want to see this bollocks. What Arteta says, "Oh, we got going, guys. We stay positive." No, Arteta's waffling. What? And Josh, you know the Arteta press conference. What is Arteta yapping about? About the ball, of the Premier League ball and the Carabao Cup ball? That makes no sense, because this team, and
the FA Cup ball was different too. So
yeah. And he makes a lot of excuses, and I'm done with these excuses. I just want Arsenal to get the win, yeah. And yeah, this team is broken me. This team has just finished me. Because I take medication, yeah. I take the medication, yeah, and because the ADHD, and when Arsenal lose, yeah, I'm just sick and tired of this team, because 2 years ago, yeah, I was overreacting when we lost.
Who's your second favorite team?
I don't have one.
You got to pick one. Start watching Josh's Serie A channel.
Yeah, I sometimes go on Josh's Syria channel.
I started watching Serie A with Josh, and I'm still I'm trying to pick a new team because I can't give all my energy
We
towards-
watched Alexis Sanchez yesterday, Cooper.
Yeah,
mate.
we
He
watched
walked
Alexis
into-
Sanchez.
I saw that. I was just coming back from work, Josh, and yeah, I was watching your stream, and yeah,
At
and
36, he could start for
Bro, Alexis walks into our team right now, Taki.
right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was balling yesterday.
this is
Oh my god.
Alexis Sanchez is better than Martinelli. Yeah,
Right now,
Yeah,
bro.
obviously. No
Yeah.
one even come close to Alexis.
even I'm better than Martinelli as well.
As long as you lift your head up when you run, you are better than Martinelli. And
This
you're not
morning,
afraid to
yeah?
take people
Guys,
on.
Look, yeah, this morning
If you'll try to get past somebody, you're better than Martinelli.
I am. I'm very fast.
Big up, Taki.
I drink the drink Lucozade, the energy drink, and it
That
makes me
toughens you up, my guy. It toughens you up.
him, yeah, and it makes me
It does. Don't
relax.
drink too much of that stuff because you'll be like pissing lightning.
Well, this morning I did some football skills on my spare time, and I played.
Taki, 1 second. Can anyone who's mod in the chat right now? Can you put my Serie A channel link in for Jacob, please, guys? If that's all right, because I think you know you can check it out. So any of my mods, you put it in there. Greatly appreciate it, guys. My other channel. So yeah, cheers for that, guys. Because I can't do it now because obviously I have to go off the phone and all this.
Yeah, and Josh, what's your favorite Serie A team again?
It has to be Napoli, bro, because that's where my
Napoli. Yeah, if I had one, I'm gonna say AC Milan because
Okay.
it's red. It's red.
It is Reds.
What's your favorite color, Josh?
Probably red, mate.
Wait, Josh, be honest. What's your favorite color? Red.
Probably red, mate. Yeah.
Yeah, same. I'm my favorite color is red too. Red for Arsenal.
Yeah, mate.
Red
Rory,
for
Rory, is yours blue?
No, bro. No, it's
Rory, what's your favorite color?
This is why I got this.
yeah, it is red, to be honest.
Cheers, Villa fan, bro. Appreciate that.
Why I got this, yeah.
Cheers, Drew, as well, bro. Thank you for
The
that.
PS5 controller. And I got two controllers. Yeah, I was playing Minecraft. Yeah. This has come from the box, and this has come from by separate. Yeah. And I like playing on my PS5. Yeah. And mate, this PS5 cost me like I was asking my mum this morning that, Mum, can I get a game this month? And my mum said to me, Taki, I'll get it when my salary comes. And I said she'll give me on 1st of February. So I'm planning to get a new game, Josh. Like F1.
Wow, mate. Wow. All right. Yeah. Let's go back to Arsenal, Taki, mate, and the panel as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Hey, big up the chat, Drew. As
Yeah,
always,
big up the chat as always.
Thank you from the bottom of my heart for making me laugh, bro. Like.
He's funny guy. Drew.
Jack makes me laugh like fucking crazy. And if Julie's in here, like, she's facts, bro. Like, that girl doesn't play.
Yeah,
she
big up to
speaks
Julie.
I can't lie,
facts.
Drew
Like,
makes
big
me
up Julie.
crack up sometimes.
A Chelsea fan, that guy is good, man. He's a nice guy too, you know.
Yeah, facts, bro.
Yeah, that Drew geezer always cracks me up, to be honest.
Yeah, big up.
Who does?
My
Wookie too. Wookie cracks me up too.
Oh yeah.
What's
my
my
brother,
name?
my brother, Yadiv as well, bro.
Oh yeah, Dave. Yeah.
What a legend.
He's facts too, dude. Like he knows his shit.
Now, big up the chat, man. Big up Yadiv. Big up Drew, Jacob, Villa fan, Jack. You know, all you guys tuning in.
Taki is
Oh no.
Big up to you guys. But guys, listen. I think we all know Ante ain't going anywhere, yeah. But managers that is out there right now, you know, I know we spoke about it the other week, but there's plenty out there. When people come out and say that, oh, who are you going to replace him with and all this, yeah? There's plenty out there. But let me go around the panel, yeah? Who should be your ideal manager to come in to replace Ante?
Nagelsmann.
Because mine's Simeone, but
Zidane.
oh,
Nagelsmann.
Inzaghi.
Inzaghi.
Yes, please.
I would take Inzaghi too.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, for Inzaghi is a class manager. And Rafa Benitez would do a better job than Arteta.
Oh no! I think we're taking it a bit too far now.
Nah,
No, not.
it's done. It's finished.
Literally any of the
And out.
managers that Josh has named, likes of Alonso,
Yeah.
Inzaghi. When I say anyone would do a better job, that doesn't mean like anyone. I mean, Rafa Benitez, come on.
No, I'm gonna say Inzaghi. Inzaghi's a class man. Bring me, please.
Bring Sean Dyche in. He'll turn these
No!
players into men.
I
He'll
eat
turn
concrete
these
for
players
breakfast.
into men.
My mate Harry was saying. Yeah, and also
I'm
Yeah,
kidding about Dyche. But
Inzaghi's so bad. I've been crying out for weeks and months and before Christmas. Yeah,
Yeah.
because this is how it goes. Yeah, because like Arteta's so stubborn. Yeah, he doesn't win us anything trophy. He's Arteta's the most boringest football in the Arsenal era ever. I remember when we won doubles like with under Wenger with Tony Adams and
Sorry, the worst manager in Arsenal's history.
yeah, Arteta's the worst manager in Arsenal history.
No, he's not. Emery is by far worse than this manager.
no, they didn't give Emery any time. They only gave him.
Well, he didn't have time.
They gave him
He
like
had money.
a year.
He had
No,
money.
and you see him at Villa. Yeah, he's
He had
cooking
one
at
window.
It's all well and good doing it for Villa.
He had one window, not 10.
Yeah, he didn't have 10 windows, but he had money to spend in the first window, second window in particular. He had 2 January, so he had 4 windows.
But he brought Saka up. He brought
Yeah, that's something I'll
ESR
give
up.
credit for, but
He
that's
brought
not it.
Martinelli up. So I mean, obviously his talent ID is a hell of a lot better than Arteta's.
Yeah, it is. I'm not taking that away from him. But
bye, Taki.
Oh, what? You gotta go, Taki.
Yeah, bye.
Big up.
See you later, Taki, mate. Big up yourself.
Big up, bro. Big up, everyone.
Big up, Taki.
Subscribe to Taki Arsenal Fan 18 here.
Make sure you sub to HS Tiki Taki. Big up,
Yeah,
bro.
Taki, not HS Tiki Taki. It's Taki Arsenal Fan 18.
Tiki Taki.
I'm messing Taki, bro. See you later, bro.
But yeah, as I was saying, I think Emery obviously had like 4 windows, and if you take away the windows he had, the football was diabolical. It's probably the worst I've ever experienced as an Arsenal fan.
Yeah, but he had shit players.
This football right now is absolute.
But look at the shit players he had. I mean, look at the team he walked into. I mean, he didn't have Oba. He didn't have.
Yeah, I mean, like I was one of the few. Like after that Europa League final, I was like, you know what? Give him another opportunity in second season and see how he gets on. After that second season, I started turning on him because that's what should be happening at these sort of clubs who have high standards, right? You have the first season, you let them see what you've got, pretty much, right? That was me with Emery. Don't forget, we could have got Arteta before we got Emery, but we ended up appointing him, and he went on a 22-game unbeaten run, and I was like, yeah, this is promising. Europa League finalist, and I was willing for him to give him another opportunity. Unlike most fans, like most wanted him out of that European final. I was like, nah, give him another season to see what he's really made of. Second season, goodbye. It's the same with Arteta. First season, won the FA Cup, promising signs. I was like, yep, okay, this is good. Second season, when we were 15th and arguably a worse position than we did under Emery.
Because we got rid of Aubameyang.
Get out, pretty much. I wanted him out. And then he started to steady the ship, and now he's got to a point where he can't take us any further.
But I think Emery got to that point a lot quicker than Arteta did. I think Emery realized that the Cronkies aren't going to back him.
Yep.
And if you look at what he's done at Villa with a lot less money, he's built up a pretty good team. I mean, we play with, look at, even against, we played our starting 11 except for Saka against, who the hell did we play? Who did we lose to last, or the draw? No, we lost. Newcastle.
Mm.
We had Arteta's first team minus Saka, and that's how we played.
Yeah, I mean, I think.
And when you're signing players like Havertz and Marino and fucking Kiwi
then,
and Zinchenko and Jesus, like you bought Jesus as a striker. He was never a striker. He wasn't a striker at City. He was a winger.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
you
but
never
like,
bought it, and then you're putting, and then you know, because you spent $65 million on Kai and he's a failure, you just push him on us because he can't play in the midfield and he can't play up front. He's not good. I mean, Jesus, the three of us could have at least put one of those in today.
Yeah, I mean, at the same
I
time,
mean,
every
Arteta
ball
was screaming to
cracking.
me, Scott, Coop, come here, Coop. I need you to go on and get a goal for me. And I was like, fuck you.
Bullet header
You need to
settings,
resign, bro.
Bullet header settings. Come on.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean, like,
I'm not embarrassing myself out there.
I mean, look, we're getting Emery brought crap in, and we're like, okay, he didn't really get the financial backing, and he spent money on the players he didn't want, and then we're saying now Arteta, yep, he bought crap in, and look, at the end of the day, I don't give a shit whether or not he brings crap in. It's not going to stop me from wanting a manager out, because if you bring someone in, I still expect you to get the best out of him.
Yeah,
I still do. I mean,
I
how? I don't understand, right? This manager got the best out of Sane and Sterling when he was at Man City. When at Arsenal, we have
That's
Martinelli.
paper talk, man.
Trossard.
I bet you that's
Why
paper
are
talk.
wingers regressing?
Because he's
Like,
not the
this guy's
winger.
supposedly so good at getting the best out of wingers, and they've regressed.
Well, supposedly means he wasn't very good at it because he's not very good at it now. And he makes his players worse by playing systematic, pass backwards, pass sideways, don't fucking attack, go on the front foot and attack. Like, you look at this team, look at from last year, you know, this time after the Salt Bay, you know, look at the way we played football. Look at the way we played the year before. We have none of that in us. None of it.
No.
There's no spark. There's no creativity. We're not running at anybody. We're not aggressive. We're not anything. I mean, Jesus, Man United is in 13th place. Like I said, with a manager who's been there for like 3 games, just beat us handedly.
Yeah.
And they played with 10 men for 67 minutes. Arteta's going to say, I got confused. We were playing against 10 men. It completely threw our team off. You know, that's his next excuse.
Yeah, and he also keeps saying, which that really cheeses me off. Every time he gets asked, are you willing to sign an attacking forward? Do you need an out-and-out number 9? It's like, nah. I just want to get the best out of the players we currently have. And I'm like, just fucking sign a striker, for crying out loud. I guarantee we would be in a better spot right now if we had a striker. I can't lie. This summer, I would have rather not signed Calafiori and kept the left backs we had. I would have rather not signed Marino and just, you know, kept Luis Skelly as, you know, our box midfielders. I'd have rather not signed Neto and kept Setford as our backup goalkeeper. And I'd rather not sign Sterling if it meant signing Gyökeres or Osimhen.
Right.
I'd have rather that as a summer transfer window than signing Marino when we had Luis Skelly in that position. Signing Neto, and that's another thing. Why have we signed Neto for? Right? A goalkeeper that is supposedly there.
Man. That guy's living the best life ever.
Yeah, a goalkeeper that's supposedly there to play the cup competitions doesn't play.
We don't have to worry about cup competitions anymore.
Well, yeah. So he's not playing for the rest of the season, is he?
He ain't going to play, yeah.
What a pointless signing that was. Honestly, I've never seen a worse transfer in my life.
Well, and we didn't even get what what's his face was worth. You know, what did we spent 30 million on Ramsdale, and what did we get? Like 15 million. We got rid of him. 12 million, something like that.
I don't know. And we bought in Tommy Setford in the summer as well, so we didn't need Neto. we didn't need him. And Setford's actually played more games than this guy has. I mean, honestly, what is he there for? It's almost like a rhetorical question. It literally cannot be answered. What is he here for? To test the Adidas merchandise? What's going on? He's only here to test the Adidas merchandise that we release every 3 weeks. That's the only thing he's there for. It won't surprise me by the end of the loan, he becomes mates with the fourth official.
Can I, Posh, Birdie, what's up, buddy? He just said, you know, his comment, at one point do the fans start protesting?
Again, yeah.
Now. I would have started 2 weeks. Trust me, if I lived in London, I would have been out there 2 weeks ago. You know.
Yeah, facts. That's the thing. That all got Wenger out as well. All the empty seats, Cooper. Do you remember against Man City?
Yeah.
The empty seats, you know, the banners.
You know, there was a part of me, and I hate saying this, but there was a part of me that was like, people need to get up and leave in the middle of this game, just because. And I had a feeling the whole way through. I was like, yeah, what's this club need? Well, we need an extra 30 minutes on all these tired legs. No substitution. Great job. You're man, Arteta, you are quite the manager. You know, you're subbing people. You're trying to get people rest, and then you bring them on to play, you know, 45 plus 30. You know, it's just absolutely... I mean, please, somebody explain it to me. If somebody's got a better thing than we are talking about, please, you know, don't hesitate to let us know in the comments.
Yep, facts, bro. Absolutely facts. Big up, Mohammed. By the way, my friend. Yeah, it's crazy, people. Big up to TB just tuning in as well. Yeah, they do, man. Everyone needs to go. Big up to Posh Bertie, absolute legend right there, guys. Big up to Two Reds Podcast, my brother Scott as well. Big up to you, Scott, mate. You must be licking your lips, guys. He's a Liverpool fan, by the way. He must be licking his lips.
Congratulations, you've earned it.
Yeah. Big up to Ozan as well, another Liverpool fan in the building. Yeah, it's exactly. At least, like, you know, because when we change, people say we could get called negative, we get called fuck off down the lane and all this.
Yeah,
you know?
He's the most protecting manager, though, I'd say, in this. You know, I mean, out of all the managers, we have had, he is the most protecting manager, not just from this fan base, but in the league. He always gets protected, which I don't understand why. He's always
by the media.
I don't understand. And that's facts as well. Fabio Vieira, he was shit for us. And he's done more than Mourinho in an Arsenal shirt.
Facts.
So I would have rather
so we invested in shit, but we replaced shit with shit, if that makes sense.
Like, did he bring Mourinho in for El Neni? Like, is that who he was replacing?
El Neni at this rate?
Right, but I'm saying, is that who Mourinho's replacing? Is the El Neni role?
El Neni.
I don't even know what he is. Is he a midfielder?
I don't know what
midfielder,
he is
or is he a 6? I can't tell what he is.
When
he even took the ball in that first half. Like, I swear, every passage of play, I never saw him touch the ball.
Well, and if he did,
watch along. Like, sorry, are we playing with 10 men here? Because
if you watch back, most of the time he had the ball and he kicked it. It was to the opposite. It was
he kept giving it away as well at times.
Man couldn't pass wind, man.
He can't pass. You can't pass wind at this rate.
It was right. It was like directly to the Man United players. I was like,
yeah. But I'm done with this guy now. We're done with this guy. It's another cup in the bin. It's 2 cups. We've knocked out in 2 cups in a space
in a week.
In a week.
Again, as I said, that's Real Madrid or Bayern Munich. They're sacked tonight.
Yeah,
Not tomorrow, tonight.
they're gone.
Yep.
He's facts. He's
Yeah,
been
if it
back
was
there
another-
more than anyone, mate.
If it was another team, Arteta wouldn't make it to the press conference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He wouldn't even have a press conference tonight.
Yeah.
He wouldn't have been allowed.
No, he
been
wouldn't.
sacked
He
in the
wouldn't.
tunnel.
He wouldn't have been able to clean out his office.
I'd rather have El sideways. Yeah.
But
And
now,
Hey, he'd be perfect in the system now.
And in the last 10
he's got
minutes, we're whipping across.
Yeah.
That's pretty much our game plan in a nutshell.
Yeah, facts.
And honestly, which manager, apart from Mikel Arteta, would sign Havertz and Jesus as your two strikers for over 100 million? Who?
Don't worry, Roy, mate. We got Rashi coming in January.
Yeah, we've got Raheem the Dream, mate. Who, to be fair, was our best attacker when he came on. Don't you agree?
No, yeah, you know what? He actually was. I'll give him credit, man. He actually looked like he wanted it, you know.
But even he can't shoot. He shoots like he has Timberlands.
Like Kai.
No, Sterling.
Oh, Sterling.
Yeah, I mean that's like this. Just oh my God, that explains everything that is wrong with this football club. When Sterling is your best attacker when coming on.
Yep.
And you haven't even played him all year. And he was supposedly too injured to play for many weeks, 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
It's amazing how quickly he got ready.
Yeah, he was the only one that tried to at least drive
and take players on.
The only one.
And I don't understand. It's amazing, man, when you watch Serie A, how many shots players take from outside the box. It's like, holy shit. You see some goals that are absolutely amazing. I don't remember the last time Arsenal they shot outside the box. It's like they're
probably
afraid to.
Calafiori against Man City.
That's
pretty
the only
much. Time I remember.
I mean, think about it. Like, what? It's like we're scared of the white line. Kai won't go in there. You know, he's got to hang off to the right. I don't even know where Kai was today. He was off grazing in the corner or something because it was like. Right. That's right. At least on then he would shoot.
Yeah, exactly.
He scored penalty. I literally said that. Like, I think it was Tuesday in one of my match reactions when I went live. I was saying, well, at least Elneny's willing to actually have a pop from outside the box.
Yeah, Penguin, you're absolutely right, man.
Yeah, he thinks he's doing the floss half of the time. Sideways, backwards. He's a crab.
I mean, this is like Amram showing Arsenal fans how a real manager handles it. Going down to 10 men. Absolutely.
And he did it at Sporting as well. He done us the Emirates at Sporting.
He did it. Yeah, absolutely.
We lost the Ten Hag's team, by the way. Ten Hag's team.
I think this, our Pep type of football might be starting to die out a little bit.
It died weeks ago. It died back in November. Back in October.
But I'm saying, but Arteta wants to be like him. So it's like we're playing a losing. I think teams have figured it out.
Oh, they have definitely, mate. They have.
And it's and we have no answer for it.
I don't understand. He knows how to buy left backs, but he doesn't know how to invest in forwards. Lets them go and don't replace them.
No, remember him during that documentary, Richard Garlick and all of they were high-fiving that, they got rid of they paid to get rid of Aubameyang. They were cheering, yay, we got him out, yeah.
Exactly.
Right. The guy was a Golden Boot winner. He won you a fucking FA Cup, bro.
Yeah.
Like that's the respect. That's the respect you put on him. Mesut or Ozil. Look at the respect he got. I mean, I know he wasn't Arteta's guy, but again, somebody who had anybody who has a mind, a thought of their own, doesn't belong with Arteta. Arteta wants yes men all around him.
Yeah, and I think that's true as well. I think perhaps Edu left because Arteta had far too much power.
Apparently, someone put in my chat earlier that Edu got sacked by the hierarchy. That's
He
what,
probably did because
that's what
Yeah.
AFC stuff said.
Because I said Arteta has far too much power over the club. When are we actually going to appoint someone, you know, whether that's a sporting director or owner, whatever, that can actually say no to him? I'm taking over. Move. You do your job, which is getting the best out of your fucking squad.
Yeah, but the
He's
thing
actually
is,
gonna come in.
they're appointing Jason Atto in permanently now, apparently.
Oh, we're very proud of his work, Josh. Very proud. What work? What's he done?
All he's done is binned off Marquinhos back to Brazil.
Oh yeah, we're very proud of that, mate. We sent him out on loan. We sent him out on loan, literally the first step into his flipping Arsenal career. Like after that Zurich game, he got sent out on loan, and he was man of the match.
Yeah.
He was man of the match. He got sent out on loan.
Jadif, yesterday, Josh and I were watching Alexis Sanchez, and he's 36. He's still better than anybody we got up front. Still,
He walks into the attack.
like he would walk into any position in our.
Like,
I
he
was
would as
watching
well.
Aubameyang highlight reels.
He plays for
Yesterday.
Udinese.
Yeah, I mean, I was watching Aubameyang highlight reels last night, just sitting back and just observing. Like, oh my god,
Proper striker, bro.
yeah, proper striker, and the fact
Backflips galore. It was all exciting,
yeah.
man. It was
the fact
great
these
to
fans were
watch.
so quick to hound him out because he was visiting his mother who was sick,
Sick.
and
Yeah.
they defend players like Kai Havertz.
Yeah.
I mean, look, I know tonight he's received a lot of criticism, and as I said earlier, the criticism is like justified. And obviously, I don't mean like criticism in a personal way to him because I don't hate him as a person, but
Right.
as a footballer, let's just have it right. He's not good. He's a horrible footballer. He was horrible at Chelsea. And that's just not going to do him any confidence whatsoever. Because if he gets injured, we're fucked. We literally have no one up front. He's not even a striker anyway.
Hey, you guys think that you think that Arteta skirmishes just in case they need him to come in and play in the midfield? Maybe Arteta could put himself in sub himself on.
Yeah, in the midfield, yeah.
That's right. That's right, Penguin. We didn't buy anything for Arsenal for trophies.
Nah.
Just a cash cow to support all of other clubs. And yet, if they put the money into the biggest cash cow, they would have the money for all the other clubs. But
Yeah.
they just,
Yeah,
you know,
that's why
this
he's
has
on that
nothing to
anyway.
do. You know, I you know, you guys will hear me with Dom tomorrow. It's not about FFP. It's not about. I don't understand. You know, we spend $200 million in one window, but teams do it all the time. How many players did Man United sign this year? This summer, or was it Chelsea who made like a ton of signings?
Chelsea signed Neto and they signed.
But like Man City went crazy in the window, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like this January. Three plays already. We're not even halfway.
Yeah.
It shows that, you know, look at.
Oh my God, Cooper! I'm just watching Napoli, right, and they just scored already. What phase is Conte in? He's top of the league, people. And we got told he's finished.
Also, I've just seen that Barcelona are destroying Real Madrid.
Rafinha scored again, I think, for Barca.
Yeah, they're smoking Real Madrid. Do you think Real Madrid fans are accepting this crap?
No.
Do you think
Ancelotti
they'll
may be available, lads. Ancelotti may be available.
Birdie, you should jump on, man.
Yeah, Posh, if you're available right now,
Posh, yeah.
Let me know and I'll send you the link, bro. Any time, for sure.
Yeah, so the 3-1 down.
Di Lorenzo, what a goal. Fucking hell.
What was this? What was it, Josh? Who scored?
Di Lorenzo for Napoli, off the post and in. Di Lorenzo.
Wojciech Szczesny in goal.
What a goal, man. Napoli top of the league, Cooper, bro, with Antonio Conte. Crap, they're the best players leaving in the top of the league. They've got Lukaku up front. They've got McTominay in midfield. They've got Billy Gilmore in midfield.
They've
And
just
he's
signed
top of the
Philip
league.
Billing on loan.
Fucking madness.
Philip Billing,
Yeah, Philip Billing, exactly. Another one.
former free jet. Bro, he was at Huddersfield for crying out loud. Come on.
Man's got them flying top of the league.
Philip Billing, Premier League rejects in their team, and they're top of the league. Are they top of the league?
That's facts.
Yeah, top of
Eddie.
the league, man. And
Facts.
if they win, they go 5 points clear, I think, today. Oh my god, it should have been 2-0. They're fucking cooking. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, as I said, there's no way Real Madrid fans are accepting that tonight.
Yadi,
No way.
that's a great. Ancelotti once said attackers need freedom to play. That's how you get the best out of your players.
Don Carlo in, Cooper, bro.
Yeah.
Don Carlo in.
I'd take him on a short term right now.
Don Carlo settings.
Appoint him as interim.
Come on, man.
Like, yeah, that's just facts, bro. I mean, that is so real.
City have also signed a player that we desperately need as well. A left winger.
Yeah.
Marmouche. Why are we not in the conversation? Why are we not in the conversation of Kvaratskhelia? He's not playing tonight, is he? And
no, he's gone. Finished. He's left. He's finished. He's going. He's going.
Yeah, bro, PSG don't even need him.
They don't.
They need a striker because they're letting go of Colin Mawani and they're signing another left-sided player.
67 million for Maradona.
Whereas Arsenal are in desperate need of a player in that position, and we're not signing him. Why? Which is why I don't understand. Players have released
because we're paying Kai Havertz $280,000 a week to play like shit.
God, he's here on a 4-year contract as well.
Yep. And just think, Marino, we got another 3 years of this bullshit.
I literally got so much stick for, like, before the start of the season. I saw this tweet, pretty much your mid-season predictions, right? And I'd say an unpopular opinion in there of our most overrated player. And I've been hearing the likes of Zinchenko, or all of these names. I'm like, well, Zinchenko's not overrated because who on earth rates him? So I went Havertz. And people came for me like, oh, you don't know what you're talking about. He was our top scorer. He currently is our top scorer at the moment.
That's mad how he's still a top scorer. That's crazy.
Yeah, and to an extent, I kind of feel bad for him because we're now relying on him to score goals.
We have to. We have nothing.
Yeah.
We have nobody else.
It's not his fault.
No.
But that's down to the manager.
He just proves that he's not. I mean, he's just not that good of a player.
Yeah, I mean, I will say this now. I think Arteta has got the worst talent ID I've seen out of any Arsenal manager, to be honest.
It's got to be ever.
Yeah, facts, bro.
Yeah, I think Edu got out because he knew.
Yeah.
You know, I think he knew that the club was going to sink, and I think he said something to Arteta and the Cronkies, and they were just like, all right, we're just gonna don't say anything. You know, we're just gonna paper over this and don't say anything. Certainly not. Don't explain anything to the fans. You know, why should they know? You know, they only invest their time and their energy into the club. And, you know, I mean, I think Arsenal, the way that they run things is very disrespectful to the fans. You know, I mean, how do you get us all high? You know, on man, I had a smile on my face every fucking week last spring. You know, I took down remember I showed you my Arsenal flag out front?
Yeah, I love that, bro.
Yeah, I took that shit down 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I don't blame you, mate. I don't blame you.
Yeah, Dave, we're not getting rid of him. Please, just let's all get off our high horse for now because he's just not going anywhere.
He's not going anywhere. Yeah. And, you know, Trossard, go. You know, I mean, he's choosing himself. He's like, I don't want to be in here. And again, he's good when he's allowed to kind of roam in the middle but
because of TalkSport, isn't it? I misread the message below. TalkSport. I mean, what difference is that going to make?
They need to start. If they want to Arteta out, if they're saying it on TalkSport, then go to the games and leave the stadiums empty like Wenger did. Then
that's what I mean. I think he should have gone after the Carabao Cup semi-final. He should have gone because I don't want him to tarnish anything he's done in the past because he's done a good job.
Yeah, but we just need.
I don't want him to.
AFC always nice to see you, bro.
I don't want to tarnish anything like that. So the best he can do is step down.
I mean, this is facts as well. Inzaghi's apparently waiting. I mean, I know it's just, oh my God, Lukaku's Mr. City. Fucking like, man's got a car out front and he's still top of the league. It's crazy. Anyway, this Inzaghi. I saw a report the other day. I don't know if it's that reliable though, but it's just rumors. Inzaghi's dreaming of managing the Premier League one day. Apparently. Hello.
Wants Arsenal as well.
Go on, sign him. Go on, appoint him, whatever. Yeah, it's crazy, bro. And yeah, this is a thing. They're losing 4-1. I just saw it pop up. They're losing 4-1. And
Madrid.
Yeah,
Madrid final.
Yeah. I reckon this may be it for him, Ancelotti. But it'll be there available.
But who's gonna come in and save Arsenal without Arteta? You're right. When people say there's not any managers out there, there's another manager that could come in.
Because we have to fold the football club down and we have to watch different sport. We have to watch fucking darts from now on because no one can replace Mikel Arteta at Arsenal.
We will. Well, let's play darts during the Arsenal games. That way.
I'd probably rather play darts, to be honest.
Honestly, me too.
Watch darts at the moment.
Josh, Wenger won 3 FA Cups in 4 years. What has Arteta done for me lately? Janet Jackson settings.
Facts.
Wenger was poor, but at least he had FA Cups to paper over it, sort of thing. As you said, he won 3 out of 4. You know.
Don't forget the 2 community shields always.
Oh yeah, the community shields that Arteta claimed in his press conference, a few weeks ago, saying, "Oh, I've won 3 trophies."
I'm currently using one to eat my dinner.
I was just looking around the kitchen to get to look and bring it over, but
McDonald's settings.
I've technically won more trophies than Mikel Arteta. Same number of trophies as Mikel Arteta in the last 2 years.
I mean, does the shield come with a fork and knife and spoon, or you just like have to use your hands to eat that shit?
Crazy. Fans are running on about Arteta on TalkSport fan cams. Let's hope they do it in the stadium and they actually like leave empty seat settings and protest and all that.
Yeah,
I would.
You can tell.
If I were at that game today, I would have taken a dump right on my seat and left it, and just walked out. Let them know that I disapproved.
Yep. Yeah, he's happy with. Yeah, exactly. Mm-hmm. He said he's happy with the squad he's got.
Yep.
You know. And when he was asked about, is there any pressure on Wednesday? He said, no, there's no pressure on Wednesday. He knows.
To be fair,
because there is no pressure. There is no pressure on him because the Cronkies aren't gonna sack him.
No.
What's the point wasting our energy? Let's just wait until he actually realizes. Because he's going to have to realize at some point. Surely.
I think we should follow Sunderland the rest of the year. See if they get promoted.
The only manager in world football that actually focuses on his defense more than his attack.
Yeah.
And our defense is Nick. And when we go right into defense, I've never seen a team that like nobody is above the like Havertz and like it's ridiculous to me that the wingers are like where the left backs are, defending and. You know what I mean? It's like Odegaard. What's Odegaard supposed to do? He's not going to dribble the ball. He's not going to run and get by you. But it's like he's getting the ball on in the opposition half, and then trying to make something happen going forward. And then you got to big up Arteta for bringing Thomas Partey on. Not for the midfield, but for right back.
You know what? That rattled me.
We have no fucking creativity in midfield. But he brings Partey in.
Puts him right back.
Not
at right back.
But at right back. Like, there you go, man. You want to score
what a waste for substitution. It's just pointless. You've just wasted the substitution.
Right.
And I don't know how he's not realising it. How? He's happy with his squad, but then he subs on Thomas Partey at right back. He's been key, right? 2 seasons ago, he was instrumental to how we played out from the back. And now this season, once again, he's overthinking it. He's playing him at right back. Our best midfielder out at right back.
Yeah, because Timber's still knocked. He's carrying a knock.
Yeah.
None of those guys are healthy.
Why is that?
The last thing we needed was an extra 30 minutes on our bodies. And we got 2 more games this week. And and you look at Tottenham are quick enough to at least they attempt to score.
Yeah, I mean they're playing.
Right. They're not hard. I mean, you're right. They're playing. They're still playing to win. We don't even play to score. I mean it's play to snore.
Fucking prime Barcelona against us on Wednesday. You watch. It's a Tottenham thing to do.
And they'll go against us as well. That's the thing.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
same with Villa as well. Emery and all this.
Absolutely. Emery's not going to get outdone by Arteta. Well, obviously, everybody in the league has figured Arteta out.
He did it last season, remember?
Yeah. So our season has been ended by Eric Ten Hag's team in the FA Cup, Newcastle, who are missing 2 of their key players, Tottenham, Ange Postecoglou's Tottenham, who are arguably worse than Man United at the moment, and Aston Villa against our former manager. I mean, if you don't win all of them games, then how is it not a sackable offence? It's a sackable offence only to get knocked out tonight. But you lose to Tottenham and Aston Villa, embarrass us against our rivals, and then not beat Aston Villa, even a draw would not be acceptable, then, you're gone.
Is that right?
Mate. And if you don't sign anyone in January...
No, as this Yadiv said, making fans pay $20,000 for a season ticket.
What?
Yeah, why are KSC making fans pay $20K for a season ticket? You can get a mortgage for a flat in London for that price.
Yeah, you could.
We spend the money on the club every fucking week, but the club can't even be asked to
what are you doing with your money?
Quality players. Which one's harder? Which one would you rather do? Would you rather be spending 20K on tickets like that and spending over £60 on merchandise, or be in charge of Arsenal and sign players, sell players? Which job would you rather do? Which job would you find easier?
What was the question? You can't sell players because nobody wants our fucking players.
Yeah, and
who's going to buy Havertz? Who's going to buy Vieira? Who's going to buy Zinchenko, Jesus?
But apparently he knows what we need.
Marino. You know.
He knows exactly what we need.
Yeah.
Teddy at the back, who's on the bench every week.
Gabby, and maybe I'm being unfair to Marino. Maybe Marino isn't totally healed from the shoulder surgery, but you should have known when you got a player and he bumped into Big Gabby, and he broke his collarbone, that he wasn't fit to play for Arsenal. He was soft.
Yeah. Do you think Zidane's attainable even if we put the money down? I'd get him all day long.
Yep. Money talks. Money talks. He'd come. That's the thing. A lot of people would come. Arsenal are a big club and they need to be saved. Haven't done shit in 21 years, 31 years, whatever you want to, I know it's been, now 5 years since the FA Cup, but, I don't really even count that for Arteta because he was just hired. It wasn't his team. But he'll count it. And then he'll get rid of all the players who want it.
Yeah, facts. But yeah, 100%. So down all day long, mate. 50 quid for a hot dog. Yeah, bro, it's madness at Emirates.
How good's the hot dog?
To be fair, they are nice, but that's not the point, people. Yeah, they charge
What's
too
the-
much. Like if the beer's, I think like £6, £7, like £7. That is Cooper. I don't know what that's like $10. I think or $11 in where you are.
So a quid is what?
Well, a quid is $1.
$1. Okay.
Yeah. So when I say like £5 or like £7, it's like $7 sort of thing. So yeah, but no, do you know that Prime they sell Cooper as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a rip off as well, mate. That's like $6 as well.
Yeah, we just got that in the States this year.
Yeah,
Prime.
all this Prime.
And
Prime.
this spring it came out. Like we could get it in America. We didn't have it before.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I know. I would see the bottles and shit all over the place.
Yeah.
During press conferences and stuff, and I was like,
Prime.
"What is that? Like a Gatorade?" Yeah.
Yeah, like it's an energy drink. That you know Logan Paul over there in the States, right? The YouTuber.
Who is it?
Logan Paul. You know Logan Paul?
No.
Oh, you don't know him. You know KSI, English YouTuber?
Nope.
Oh, you don't
You're
know?
the only guys I watch you.
My guy, come on, Cooper, legend, bro. I appreciate it.
I mean, I watch you and I watch Curtis Shaw.
I need to try and get him on the channel, Cooper, man. He's
Oh yeah, you should.
I tell you should do it. Just like I said, man, he's always like very gracious to help younger. You know, if you're true, like you guys both are, you keep it real.
Yeah.
Like he'll back you guys. You know, he'll let you go in. You know, if you ask him and you go into his chat, you know, if you email him first and ask if you can drop your link in for other people to chat, like he'll say, like, go check out this guy's chat. Like he will do that. You know.
Yeah, big up to him, man.
But
Yeah, real one.
you know, I mean, obviously he's got so many people in that. His community is like absolutely enormous. So, you know,
You
but
got a
it's
lot
just
of people, yeah.
yeah. But like you know, I started watching you know like AFTV at first, and then I kind of bought into all the shit, and then I was like, yo, like, and then I you know I kind of always agreed with Turkish. You know, I was like, what the fuck are these guys talking about? And then I found Curtis, and I was like, wow, like this is real. You know, like I'm not the only one feeling like this. And then, you know, I came onto your channel and you know, you know, of course, this is my favorite channel because you guys are on it, you know, you know, but I get a lot of information from them. You know what I mean? I don't, you know, there's some channels that keep it real and there's people who don't. And for those people, I just don't watch it. You know, and I'm not like I don't have Twitter. I don't have, you know,
Good thing you don't, Cooper, mate. Twitter is a joke of a platform.
Yeah, it's wet as fuck.
Full of runners, mate. Honestly.
Yeah, that's why I just, you know, I mean, honestly, man, I try to keep my life as simple as possible now. You know?
Yeah, fair enough.
I mean, like I said, you know, my wife, God bless her, she lets me chat with you guys, you know.
Bless up to her, man.
Yeah, you know, my wife's amazing. You know, I was truly blessed. You know, and then I have Eve, and you know, I love being a dad. It's the greatest thing in the world, but don't rush into it, my boys. Don't rush into it. You know.
What about Dan Potts as well? Because for me, he's the guy.
I like Dan Potts. He keeps it real.
Yeah, you got to get him.
He's a good guy. Yeah, and I like him as a person. You know what I mean? But
yeah.
And there was that guy Shiroy from AFTV. He had his channel. I don't know if he's still doing it. It was called like Shiroy's Voice. He always kept things pretty realistic too. You know, like I mean, I swear half the time, you know, you see somebody, it's like, yeah, Dan, same thing. I've seen this same thing with Dan. Yeah, what Yadiv's saying. You know, you can get a hold of him. He'll, you know, he's on his road to 30,000, bro. You're not that far behind him, to be honest. You know, I mean, hopefully 2025, you guys, you know, both of you guys really take off with your channels. You know what I mean?
Hopefully, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I was like,
I think one thing about like Dan Potts, right, is, and the reason why I prefer him over Curtis is because when it comes to inviting, you know, them two on your channel, I think with Dan Potts, you can literally DM him straight up on Twitter, and I'm pretty sure he will reply.
Oh, really?
With Curtis, I think you have to go through plenty of
It's
measures to, like, you know what I'm saying?
if you go, he just
involved.
goes through email. He don't read any. That's the only way he does. People can contact him is through his email. He doesn't get all the messages and shit that he gets on. And he says, you know, I agree with you, Rory, to a point. I mean, I think Curtis is funny. You know what I mean? Not as funny as Taki, but yo, what'd you think? What'd you guys think when I said, I go, why didn't you punch him in the face?
It's mad, man.
I'm gonna drop, and I ain't got a problem with that, lad.
Oh, I don't know what's going on there with them two, but hopefully it gets sorted out between you two guys.
Didn't I get asked this question before?
Yeah,
FC25.
Dan always responds to my comments on YouTube. Oh, does he? There we go.
Yeah, there you go.
There we go.
Yeah, Dan's
But
more like
sure,
once he knows your name, yeah, he responds.
Yeah, I think he's also read a few of my comments out on his streams before.
Oh, nice. Curtis Shaw has a shameless humor, which is brilliant. Dan Potts recently just seems angry a lot of the time, which is fair.
Yeah.
Very fair. Oh, because Dan Potts repeats, you know, everything we're saying, he says.
Yeah.
And
I remember
I'm
one
sorry.
comment. I remember one comment on stream. I think it was like in the summer, and I
I'll
put
be
in.
right back, guys. I gotta take my dog out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no worries, Super, mate. No worries.
Yeah, that's
I'll be
fine.
right back.
But yeah, I was just saying, like, I put a comment in, and Dan Potts actually read it out. I think it was like throughout the summer transfer window, and I was asking him like which winger would he prefer, and I said Rafinha at the time because I felt like he was perfect, and he said Leroy Sané. So I was like,
he just scored again, Rafinha, as you literally said that, by the way.
did he? I mean, this is what I'm saying. Like, even he could be wrong on certain things, but I could be right.
Yeah.
So like, all this gimmick about Rory, you know, fuck all about football and that. Well, yeah, and bear in mind I do have that a lot. I've had a few comments about, you know nothing about football. Look at the way you flipping analyse things, and I'm like, well, yeah, you do you in it, and I'll just continue doing what I'm doing best, and yeah.
Yeah, facts. But no, he just scored again. He's 30 goals and assists this season, by the way. For Rafinha.
He was available at 40 million, by the way.
40 million, you know, last summer. And instead we got served up Raheem the Dream, who, by the way, didn't do that bad today, by the way. I thought he actually gave it what he had.
What does that say about Arasak? A player who's not played all season. And
Pepe, bad man, bro. Bad
man.
Man.
Thank you. I would say Pepe now.
I'm taking him all day, yeah. Bring him back, mate. Fucking baller, mate, on his day. Pepe was.
I actually miss him, you know.
Yeah. Just like, I don't...
But again, I wanted him to be this robotic winger, innit?
Yeah.
I didn't like him. He wanted him to track back and shit, and... Every time you say no to Arteta, you get hounded out. Aubameyang, Martinez is another one who won in the FA Cup, binned him. How many? How many players is this manager actually going to bin? I mean, let's forget the board for a second and the fact they're yes men. He's also bought players that are also yes men.
Yeah.
Yes, Mikel. Yes, Mikel. Yes, Mikel. Like,
that's why he went with, you know, young. He wanted young talent. But then with Kvara is 23, but I guess we don't want him that young.
Crazy.
Just shocking.
We're signing Tesco, bro, Cooper.
Yeah. I guarantee if Alexis was still here, There is no way. I'm pretty sure Alexis would have been gone in Arteta's first season.
Oh, absolutely.
He would have been gone.
But that's the thing. Like, there's, like, I think Dave put it in that Ancelotti said. He's like, about playing. You got to let the attackers attack. You got to let them do their own thing.
He had a formula 2 seasons ago.
Yeah.
2 seasons ago. And he's decided to change it. And that's where we are now. That's what happens when you sign 6'4" plus in your midfield. And if you want to carry on that route, you might as well have Thomas Souček in your midfield. You might as well.
How tall is Marino? 6'4"?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we signed him to win duels, and he can't win duels for crying out loud. Can't win them. I swear he loses every single one.
Awful player. 40 million.
Hey, guys.
Recruitment in general.
I got to run. I can hear E waking up from her nap. So.
No worries, Cooper. Bless up yourself, bro.
Right. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
Hopefully, I'll see you tomorrow, Cooper. Yeah, if you're free for the pods.
Yeah, bro.
Take care, bro.
All right. Later, guys. Good night.
Night, bro. Big up, Cooper. But yeah, it's mad. Yeah, big up Turkish as well. That's a real one.
Yeah, Lee Judges is another one.
Yeah, Lee Judges as well. I'm saying to kids, let's be honest, if it's not youth, it's not ripped. Yeah, it's crazy, bro.
I mean, Lee Judges is another one that you can, you can get on as well, because I don't want to mention his name, but Mr. Bollocks himself actually
got him on, yeah.
Yeah, a couple of times. So, yeah, he might be another one. I'm going to do Onana as another one as well. I don't even rate him, but if we're going down that route, then Onana, why not? Because the guy, to be fair, yeah, is rapid, powerful, but he can't pass, can he?
Yeah.
That's exactly the same with Marino.
With Marino, yeah.
Like, the only thing I'll say about Marino is he's a threat in the box. That's about it. Honestly, I've never seen a slower midfielder in my life. And I thought El Neni was terrible. I thought Xhaka was awful. This is just taking it to a whole new level.
Yeah, facts, bro.
Havertz even in midfield. I thought he was slow. I mean, Jesus Christ. We have to put up with Marino in midfield. And now Partey's going to go in the summer. And obviously he might be getting investigated in that.
Yeah, allegations.
Yeah, if he's gone and if he's charged, then yeah, there's going to have to be words towards the club as well as the player, because although if it is true that Partey's done what he's done, then yeah, obviously he's going to have to go and he takes responsibility for that. But we have pretty much played him how many years now since that went down? I think 2 years.
Yeah, 2 years.
2 years, and nothing gets done about it.
There's not many.
We've been under investigation this whole time.
There's not many out there that are better than Partey, to be honest, though.
Yeah.
That's how good he is.
But where's the plan B? Where's the plan B in case this whole, this goes down? Obviously, I'm not going to make too many judgments about it, but still, where's the replacement? Baleba is the perfect replacement.
Yeah, he's a good shout. Yeah, he's a good shout.
Right, he's not going to be worth tons and tons of money so far this season. That he's only been doing it for a couple of months for Brighton. He's not going to be worth 70, 80 million in January. He's not.
Nah.
So why can't we get him? There's just no preparation for these players going. And that's the problem. It is the problem at the moment. We're just not signing players in preparation to what could happen to other certain individuals say like with Partey leaving, Jorginho's going to be leaving, so that's 2 midfielders leaving. We'll be left with Rice, Marino, Erdegaard, Waneri, and that's it.
Peak.
I know it's Skelly if you want to count in there.
Yeah, facts.
And now we don't even have a striker to throw off the bench. It's honestly madness. And I feel so bad for Jesus, man, because he's been working hard throughout the whole summer to get his sharpness back up. And when we thought we had him back in form, like let's be honest here, lately, I don't think we've had a better version of Jesus since we first bought him.
Yeah,
That's probably the best version we've had, and just like that, he's gone again. And it won't surprise me if that's an ACL.
I think he's done for the whole season, to be honest, mate.
Yeah, that's him done. And it's probably his Arsenal career done.
Arsenal career done as well, to be
Yeah,
honest.
and if it is, I'm actually going to feel bad for him. I really am, because the guy came in when we had no expectations of winning the league, and he came in and he helped us do that because of his mentality. Him and Zinchenko. So it's going to be sad when he does leave. I'm going to be upset because I felt like there was a player in there, but this is down to the manager, because when he first picked up that knee injury, when it was the World Cup, what did he do? He threw him straight back into the deep end after Trossard winning Player of the Month.
Yeah.
And we lost the league. And he's done it countless times. So this is not a Jesus issue. This is a manager issue for throwing players back into the deep end. He's going to ruin Saka as well when he comes back from injury.
Fact.
So there's so many players that he has ruined. He's ruined Rice as well. I mean, that guy was playing an Andy Carroll role when he came on. He was going up front. He was everywhere.
Yeah. Crazy.
It's mad. Like £100 million spent, and he does not have a position for him. And he ruins Tierney as well.
Yeah. Facts.
Using him out on loan and not even using him, who's an out-and-out left-back. Yes, I know his injury record's really poor, but you use him. You use him still when he's available, and he doesn't. He doesn't. And when we said, okay, we want cover for Tierney, that doesn't mean 7 left-backs coming through the door in the last 3 years. That's not what we meant. We just wanted to cover for Tierney for starters. Just one left-back. But again, he's overthought it, and he's brought in full-backs that are all injury-prone. How can you sign defenders who are injury-prone? I don't get it. And as I mentioned before, like, the only thing he's done is upgrade the goalkeeper, which recently, I can't even lie, Raya, I don't know what he's been doing lately. He was so good at the start of the season, and then lately he's just fallen off. I mean, what was he doing for the penalty shootout? And then the centre-back pairing. That's it. That's all he's created in 5 years. A centre-back pairing that is going to go down as one of the best we've had, and a goalkeeper that is approaching 30, but is an upgrade on Ramsdale.
Fucking mad.
And I don't understand why he's more ruthless in the goalkeeper, the defensive areas, but he's not ruthless up top.
Yeah.
Right, and it's funny because he said, like, when we signed Raya, he said, I want players to fight for every position. I don't want any position to be safe. So we bring in Raya, and he's playing every game this season. We bring in Neto, who's a number 2, and we don't use him. But I thought you said you wanted positions to not be safe in this team. So you practically just lied, like you have done for years. You've just lied. You've just pretty much kicked the bucket down the road. That's all you've done. I thank you for the job he's done, but that's it now. And yeah, but by the time he has gone, which is not looking likely, I think by then the fans would have lost him. after working so hard of trying to get the fans back on board and making us love Arsenal again. At the moment, we're in the dark.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, facts.
Big
Big
up
up
There's
Jacob,
no
bro.
light at the end of the tunnel, and there's nowhere for this manager to hide.
They're
Nowhere.
right. They're right, man. Big up Jacob, bro. I'm off, boys. Big up to you, Josh, holding the therapy again. Therapy settings, bro. Yeah, I'll see you Wednesday, man, for your next appointment, lad. It's mad.
Oh my
We're
god!
back again Wednesday.
Tottenham.
Top Spurs, yeah, Northland Derby settings, man. I swear down. Marino's big up AFC ways, man. Yeah, he is, bro. Yeah, I wish him a speedy recovery for sure, bro. Very, look really bad. It has been, man. It has been. People rating 8 out of 10 windows in the summer. 8 out of 10s in the summer, yeah? Everyone getting giddy about it.
I'd say 8 players he's signed have actually turned out to be really good. The other 27 have been shocking.
Yeah. 27, man.
27.
Ancelotti and bringing him, but I want Inzaghi. Yeah, Inzaghi. Yeah, there's managers out there. There's so many managers out there, people.
I think Nagelsmann would be my number 1 priority.
Yeah, because he did well with. I think got harshly done by Bayern Munich. Even though I think he won.
Yeah, he shouldn't have been sacked. No way.
Even though he won the he won the Bundesliga, didn't he? As well, and he got sacked the day literally when doing the awards ceremony and everything. But yeah, he's a good manager. Plays really good football. You know, doing well at Germany. But he go and get him. Inzaghi, Alonso. Even though people say, "Oh, he's fallen off this season," well, hold on a minute. I think he's 1 point behind Bayern Munich still this season. So you know, he ain't really fallen off, has he? And I don't even care. Man got invincible last season.
Yeah, Bayern were like 8 points clear, I swear.
Well, yeah.
At the time, and they've managed to salvage that.
Yeah.
We're still 6 points behind Liverpool. Like, when have we closed the gap on Liverpool? Have we done that once this season? No. That's how to be proper title contenders. Not, let's just follow what everyone else is doing. Man City are crap, so let's be crap as well. Liverpool, if they drop points, let's just drop points as well to balance itself out. We're making baby steps every single week. We don't want this title. It seems like we don't even want the domestic competitions either. And if we don't sign anyone, then it's a wrap. It is a wrap if we do not sign anyone this January. And that puts to bed any argument that these people keep coming up with, not just Arsenal fans, but these hipsters on Twitter. But there's no one available in January. It's difficult to make big deals when we go into January. I mean, there's release clauses for Gyökeres, for Williams, for Lookman. Kvaratskhelia wants to leave. Marmoush is off to Man City. There's so many players available. Osimhen is available. Does his contract run out in the summer? Napoli don't want him anymore.
Yeah, it does.
And look, you can say all you want, but he's on loan and he's not going to leave Galatasaray. Well, hold on a minute. 2 seasons ago, in January, didn't Weghorst leave for Man United?
Yeah.
He was on loan at Besiktas. So loans can be done in January. You just have to obviously speak to their previous club about it. I know it's like Weghorst and it's not a big name, but still, it can be done.
We would have faced Leicester as well, by the way, in round 4.
Yeah. I mean, look, Man City have been in a crisis for 6 months. We've not won anything for 5 years. You'll never guess which one this January is more active. Man City have instantly gone, right, let's sign some players this January because we know ourselves that it's not good enough. Arsenal are there oh no, the club will be in bad predicament if we spend money this January, so we want to be safe. We're like a zebra crossing.
Oh, that's crazy. Top Gunners are blaming the players, but not Arteta, the same players that Arteta signs.
Yeah, I know.
I don't get why he's so protected, this manager, man. I really don't
if
get.
this was Arteta's first season and this was not his team, and we had a performance like this, and I wouldn't blame the manager, would I?
Yeah, of course.
But these are his players. He spent 800 million. So why is this manager getting protected for the recruitment? These lot have got short-term memory, these fans.
Yep.
They don't take themselves back to the past, where these players came from. They all think he produced these players from the academy. And even the players that he's not bought in and they got produced, right? He still signed them up on new contracts. Like I think back to when he tried offering Mustafi and holding a new contract, and then was willing to let Saliba go.
Yeah.
The best players in this current team are players they didn't even bring into the club. Like Saka came from the academy, Saliba was bought in under Emery. Like the only ones I can give him credit for are Erdegaard and Gabriel. The rest, I'm like, well, you don't excite me. You don't excite me whatsoever. Although Jesus and Zinchenko excite me when they first came in. They've fallen off big time. I'm trying to think of who else. Declan Rice. Yeah, that excited me. But again, when have I seen Arsenal go to these big clubs and spend the big bucks? When have I seen them do that? Not for a very long time, when we bought in Aubameyang from Dortmund and we bought Alexis Sanchez from Barcelona. I've not seen us do that. I've not seen him sign a player that's going to take us to the next level.
Nah.
And it's not going to happen for a very long time until he actually realizes this. And after what I've seen from his press conference, I mean, he always deems to be honest about, oh, we've got the thinnest squad in the league, and whenever what am I trying to say here? Whenever he tries to make an excuse about, whenever we get a result, he's always honest about that and the fact we've got the thinnest squad in the league. But when he says, oh, we've signed this player for rotation, this is why we signed him, it's all lies. I don't understand.
Yeah, facts, bro. Facts. It just don't make sense. Every time Harry Kane teammates shout at 9, he looks back at his shirt. That's what Domino's UK settings. They're cooking us. Oh, mate. Man City having the worst league season of Pep, and they're going to spend 170 million January window, yeah? And they're still going to look for a replacement for Rodri as well, I reckon. So
It's
mocking we're turning into banter. Josh and Rory, there isn't anyone at our football club who can hold accountability for why it's a disgrace. There isn't. They're all fucking yes, man. Ante hasn't signed one French player. Emery signed Saliba. Josh Rory, we sold Ramsdale, Smith Rowe, and Ketia, got 84 million. And your Chris is 58 million apparently now as well, man. So,
Marino and Calafiori were like 100 million. No, it was less than that, wasn't it? It was like 70 million. Both players.
80 mil, wasn't it?
80 million.
Yeah.
You're telling me we couldn't get a Gyökeres instead?
Yeah.
As I said earlier, I would have rather kept the left backs we had from last season and used Lewis Skelly as midfielder. So we didn't sign Marino, and we didn't sign Neto, and we keep Setford as our backup goalkeeper. If it meant signing a proper striker, I'd have rather Arsenal did that. I mean, the one question, if I had the opportunity to ask Arteta a question, I'll be asking him, do you honestly think the difference between not having a striker and having one would make a beneficial difference to where Arsenal are at the moment and whether or not we can get over the line? Because there is no way, there's not one manager on planet Earth that looks in the transfer market and goes, you know what, Havertz, who's not a striker, who are bought in to be a midfielder anyway, yeah, he's the right guy up front. And Jesus, who, I mean, you've ruined for years. Like, let's be honest, like this isn't Jesus again. This is the manager playing him into the ground. There's no way a manager can think that way. There's absolutely no way. Apart from Arteta, there's no other manager on planet Earth that thinks a false nine is going to win you a league title. Just because Pep Guardiola did it doesn't mean here at Arsenal Football Club we do it. When we've had, I mean, most of our players, like the greats we've had, are strikers.
Yeah.
So there's no way Arsenal Football Club should be like this without a striker. There's no way we should be playing with a false nine anyway.
Yeah, guys. We've been mugged off by Domino's Pizza. Look at this. Look at this. Can you see that?
Sorry if we missed any orders tonight. We've just had this guy stop. Jesus Christ. Thing is, I actually feel bad for him, you know, because again, it's not his fault. It's just not. And then he's getting torn apart on, you know, Instagram. Oh my God, I hope your wife and XYZ. When Erdegaard was the one who missed the penalty to send us through, pretty much. So why is the captain getting protected like this? But Kai Havertz, because he came from Chelsea, he's getting all the blame. Erdegaard was the one who missed the penalty to put us 2-1 up, but because he missed a ton of chances and he missed a penalty in the shootout, let's just all target Kai Havertz. When all of these attackers, forget Kai Havertz, cannot finish for shit. Unless you're named Saka, you have no right to put yourself forward as, you know, the face of the Premier League. Anyone that is threatening in this team, because he's the only one that doesn't actually shit his pants in front of goal. The rest do. And it's crazy I'm saying this about Trossard, but he's lost. He's lost that, you know, cutting edge.
Yeah. Yeah, facts.
I mean, like that again, that's another one that's regressed under this manager. How many more?
There's so many, man.
So in that case, he's got to go and bring in someone that is capable of getting the best out of his group of players, because the longer he stays, we're going to be losing players again. Exactly how like the Wenger era turned out to be, where we lost key players and they go on to win titles elsewhere. And it's going to happen. Saliba, forget moving to Real Madrid in the future. He's going to Madrid this summer.
Yeah, he'll be there. He'll be there, bro.
Yeah, he's going. There's no way he's signing the contract.
Nah, he's gone.
Yeah.
He's
There's
fully
no
gone.
way. Gabriel, I mean, I love that guy, but he's... What can I say? He deserves better. You must be thinking in the dressing room, well, hold on. How am I the only one that can actually finish? How am I playing at centre-back here? What do you expect from me? I mean... Who else is there? I mean, Declan Rice again. Another one. Must be thinking, well, hold on, Mikel. Like, what do you want? What do you want me to do? He's not a guy that's sprinting every millimetre to get in the 18-yard box. I'm a CDM. I've played there my whole life. And you're expecting me to create chances for you. I mean, he was the best 6 in the league, for crying out loud, along with Rodri, and he's being hung out to dry. The same with Martinelli.
So many players, man. There's so many that you can name. I just regress.
Yeah, and but Rice isn't going to put up with this for no longer either. And he's just got here.
Yeah.
Yeah, he came in last... No, it wasn't last year. It was 2 years ago. But he came in last season in the summer transfer window. But look where we got him from. We got him from West Ham. We got Timber from Ajax. We got Rye from Brentford. As I said, like we don't sign players from Barcelona. We don't sign players from Madrid. We don't sign players from Bayern Munich anymore. Right? Take me back to when we signed the likes of Mesut Ozil from Real Madrid. Sanchez from Barcelona, as I just mentioned. I wish we signed players like this more often, but now it's Sterling, Marino, Calafiori is probably the best out of the lot, but still injury prone. Havertz, Jesus, Zinchenko. This is what we have to put up with. Fabio Vieira was another one we signed. Marquinhos in that same window. That's all we've signed lately, when in the past, I grew up watching us on the likes of Mesut Ozil, Sanchez, Aubameyang. I've even watched players come through, the likes of Fabregas and Van Persie.
Ballers right there, man.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna feel bad for Lewis Skelly as well, because he's gonna turn into another robotic player, isn't he, next season? He's gonna get run into the ground.
Yeah,
I really do.
Crazy. Josh, who's the winner called? Oh, you mean Cravadonna, bro? Kvaratskhelia. Yeah, I can't spell his no brain.
Yeah, Kvaratskhelia.
Oh, we won't do it, man. We won't do it. He's going to be.
I'm just going to allow PSG to sign him when they don't even need him. They've got 2 left wingers in that position. So Barcola's going to be available, right? Surely Arsenal will go in for him, right? On loan? Take him every day of the week? Oh, no.
Rashi.
we'll just chill.
Rashi sounds good, apparently, for Arsenal, for Man United.
Yeah, Man United left over. We've got written history about signing players, signing leftovers from the big 6. Man City, yeah, we'll have Jesus and Zinchenko. Chelsea, we'll have Havertz. Oh, how about Jorginho? Yeah, we'll have Jorginho. Make you afford the Caicedo deal in the summer. Yep. We'll also sign Kai Havertz for 65 million to then allow you to sign Cole Palmer for 40 million. How about that? I mean, thing is, right, why didn't we sign Cole Palmer for 40 million? Because this manager's worked with him in the past. He's played in the under-23s. Surely Arteta has a grasp of what he's like. So why aren't we going for players like him?
Facts.
Players in the academy. They've already had first-team action. And I don't understand.
It don't make sense, man. It don't make sense. But yeah, guys, we move obviously Wednesday against Tottenham.
I can't even come into that game with chest, to be honest.
I know, we can't.
No one. Tottenham can't even come into this game with chest.
No.
Both teams are utter crap at the moment. Yes, Tottenham got through tonight, but 3-0 when they took it to extra time against a team that's not even in the English division, for crying out loud.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't know what to say going into that game. I'm actually fearing the worst. If we lose and we don't beat Aston Villa, we sign no one in the January transfer window. If that's not a sackable offence, I don't know what is.
Even if we did that, he still wouldn't get sacked.
No.
Even I'm telling you, even if we lost to Tottenham, if we didn't beat Villa, if we signed no one, I can see him they still pull out with it.
Yeah. Wolves is another one that we've got coming up. I mean, do I have confidence that we'll beat them? And they're like one of the worst teams in the Premier League.
They're doing all right with a new manager as well, man.
Yeah, they'll have Cunha back at the time.
So
yeah, that's quality that pretty much overtakes anything we've got in attack. And they're in the relegation zone, for crying out loud, or they're fighting for relegation. I don't know.
Just crazy, man. It's just crazy. The season's done, bro. Honestly, it's done.
The season was done back in November. I knew we weren't winning the league. I knew we weren't winning the League Cup. I knew we weren't going to win the FA Cup.
No,
literally, I clocked it back in November that the football's not sustainable, and the only way we can salvage this season is signings. But it doesn't like we're even doing that, so it's done. It's a wrap.
Save the season by getting a new manager in who's elite.
I mean, the thing is, right, can you actually think of a game this season where you actually enjoyed? I don't think there's one game which I've sat there and gone, yeah, I enjoyed. Probably the Forest game, and that's it at home.
Maybe Forest 3-0, yeah.
I mean, I enjoyed the PSG game. That was comfortable.
Maybe Sporting.
Yeah, Sporting. That's another one, but that wasn't really in the league.
Half just above half have been pathetic.
Yeah, I mean, I enjoyed the Tottenham result. Right, I didn't necessarily enjoy the performance, but the result meant a lot. Well, at the time, because it's Tottenham, and you best believe if we beat Tottenham, I will celebrate it because obviously
it's Tottenham, yeah, of course.
Yeah, it's Tottenham, and I never want to lose to them lot. But I swear, if Tottenham win something this season,
well, they already 1-0 up in the Carabao Cup semi-final.
Yeah, I still think
they get to the final and Newcastle don't beat them and they win something before Arteta does. Oh my god!
Oh, Newcastle Tottenham final.
Oh my god!
Eddie Howe has reached more finals in 3 years than this manager has in 5.
Yeah, well, Newcastle, with all due respect, but yeah.
Yeah, and where were Newcastle before Eddie Howe took over? I swear he had Steve Bruce's squad.
Fighting relegation with Steve Bruce, yeah. Year in, year out.
Oh my days! And bear in mind, they have the Saudis. They have the Saudis as owners, and they've not spent sacks of money.
They're not spending any money.
Because of their financial predicament, they can't spend a whole lot of money.
They can't spend anything, yeah.
Right? Who do they sign in the summer?
Fucking who? Harvey Barnes? Is that
it? I think he was.
Nah, he was there last season, wasn't he? Fucking hell. Who the fuck did they sign in the summer?
Oh, he signed that Bournemouth centre back, didn't he?
Oh, Kelly, yeah.
Lloyd Kelly.
Lloyd Kelly, yeah.
Who's there for a backup?
Yeah. Madness.
But this manager can't get the best out of anyone in this squad, apart from a couple. I honestly can't think of a player he's actually improved this season.
There isn't one. There isn't one.
I mean, who's actually kicked on from last season? I really want to know. Because all of our forward players, apart from Saka, have regressed. Even Saka, I know you're walking at the moment and you're back on grass. You'd still be better than these lot, even with one leg.
You would as well.
Yeah, could you just come back now? Because that will save us any more misery.
Yeah.
Because even Saka with one leg would do better. Saka in a wheelchair, for crying out loud.
It's crazy, bro. But yeah, man.
We're saying it every week. Like,
No.
the thing is, right, you might as well just upload like pre-recorded videos from your past like podcasts, match reviews.
Down
Like,
for copy settings.
yeah, because it's the same thing every week. When we discuss about the game plan, it's too predictable. Yeah, we're just going to pass around for 80 minutes, and then the last 10 we're going to whip in a cross.
Yeah.
And we're saying it every week. So you might as well just, I don't know, the first time we did it, I think it was Newcastle or Inter Milan.
What are you into?
You might as well just post the same match reaction, pre-recorded, after when we played Tottenham on Wednesday. Because it's just going to be the same. Cross, 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 pass, pass, pass. We'll bring on the odd substitutions, like for like. Trossard, he'll come on. Zinchenko will come on. Partey will come on. In fact, no, he'll start, won't he? Probably at right back. Who else? Sterling won't obviously come on. He won't even use all 5 of his subs. He'll only bring on Trossard. He'll bring on Zinchenko. One of Trossard or Martinelli, depending on which one starts. I don't know. And you know what? I was wondering throughout the watch, I'm like, why isn't Trossard come on yet?
I know.
Because that's saying
so
something.
long.
Because, yeah, he came on in extra time.
Yeah,
I'm like,
extra time.
Yeah, what was he waiting for? I'm like, well, something's obviously happened behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Because obviously he rejected a contract offer not so long ago. So what's going on there? Is his time finally up?
I think it might be, you know.
Has he fallen out with Arteta? He probably fell out with Arteta a long time ago.
Yeah.
So I don't know. That's probably why. He just cannot manage egos at the moment. Best believe Trossard will be the next one out because of his ego. And we'll just be stuck with a nice happy squad, right? Who's friendly.
Yeah. That's what it is, man. That's what it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro. We're gonna wrap this up. We've been going almost 3 hours. Therapy settings once again, people. Hopefully, ain't therapy settings again on Wednesday, but don't hold your breath, people, because it probably will be again. But yeah, Rory, anything you want to shout out before we get out of here?
Yeah, I'll probably do a live tomorrow. I don't have the time to film a pre-recorded video. I gave myself some time to actually calm down from the game today, but yeah, I'll probably do a live tomorrow like I did the other day because I actually enjoyed the last one, to be honest. So,
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, I'll probably do all of these emergency meetings, you know, and just speak in depth from the game tonight because trust me, I've still got things to get off my chest. Yeah, it's just a shame because I've got a fucking maths exam tomorrow. It's not made it any fucking better.
Yeah, peak. There we go, guys. Appreciate everyone tuning in. You lot are real ones every single time. Thanks for tuning in to all the streams today as well.
And by the way, sorry to cut you off, but
Yeah,
fuck me. You can tell I've properly, like, this club has ended me. I've even taken this down. Can't be arsed anymore.
Yeah,
I'll leave that up. You see that?
Yeah.
Because in those kits, last time we're actually winning stuff, I'll probably keep that Saka one, to be honest. Shit. Yeah, the one. Oh my god. What is up? Yeah, the Saka thing there. Apart from that, everything is going. Yep, those cushions are going as well. Mini me's going. Everything is going. I'm done. I'm done supporting this club, bro.
It's people. But yeah, guys, appreciate everyone tuning in as always. We'll be back tomorrow. Probably do a podcast tomorrow as well. I know we spoke about it here, but we got to our Tottenham game as well tomorrow. So yeah, we'll get hopefully a few more. We'll get some guests on for tomorrow as well for that. And then yeah, I'll probably have to do a Tottenham preview as well 2 days before that because it's Wednesday. Literally, we go finish today and it's
Yeah.
Yeah, and then it's Monday, Tuesday, and then it's Wednesday, match day again. And then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, there's match day again, Villa.
Yeah, you're doing an opposition preview for that.
Yeah, I've got my guy Robbie on. You know Robbie.
Yeah.
I might get Harry on from Scarfy's talk, wherever it is, first talk. Or maybe Leo as well again, because they're humble, man. They're real ones.
Yeah.
The big one.
Are you planning on doing that like pre-recorded or?
No, I might do it live because there'll be a lot of guests. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like we did before. Was it the one at the this season? We had them all.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do that again. So yeah, there'll be lots of content coming out as always. The channel, guys, appreciate everyone's support and Arsenal for every settings. Once again, people, we'll see you Wednesday. Big up, guys. Take care, everyone. And we're out of it, people. Thanks for everybody tuned in. Arteta out, Kroenke out. Science